over yet. How long's the fucking intro?
It says 40 seconds. It happened to end the moment. It happened to end the moment I said that, and then transitioned straight into this, and you saying that, Andy.
Useless fuck. There you go.
That was it, yeah.
Do your cringy intro then, Jack. Come on.
Thank you, Andy. So, welcome back, everybody. You might have noticed that we don't have Pip, aka Willow, with us today. She is recovering from her surgery that she's finally had. She's here in spirit and in text form. And Adam, aka Lexi, has his words fallen asleep in the bath, which is exactly what Lexi would do. So I don't know whether to believe him exactly on that, but anyway. So, last time out, you left Silverleaf Grove in search of the ancient and hidden shrine or temple to Dumathoi known as Thalundereth. You found the entrance to the cave and made your way in. Came face to face with some interesting stone-like creatures that weren't too fond of your presence. Avoiding them, you made your way through the armory of the temple and battled with the animated armor that defends that part of the temple. Moving further forward, you came into a bit of a scrap with some dust mephits and a wraith before unlocking a long, ancient door to reveal its hidden treasure, of which there was much. So, we find ourselves in this treasure room where you are all gathered. What would you like to do?
I'll take all the treasure.
Too late.
Andy's here just while we wait for Adam, and then he's going to go.
Oh.
Promise.
We promise, yeah.
But yeah, finished up just divvying up the goods. Now what?
Well, I think we've got two ways left to us, if I remember right. Which is either we go right across the corridor or we face those stone things.
Right.
It might be ways just going across the corridor, to be honest, and just seeing what's in there before we do anything with the stone beings.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Let's say the rest of the party. What?
Shimmer will have a look over the treasure and look at all the nice shiny things and stuff as it's being divvied up. And she'll go up to the Borin and say, you must be pretty pleased with this. I can't imagine that you would have found this much treasure even in the Neverwinter Vault. It must make you happy.
I think I'd sort of like be looking at it, expecting myself to be happy, but kind of frowning, and then say, yeah, but I guess it does. I don't know. Just doesn't seem as rewarding as I would have thought.
She smiles at him and says, your eyes and your hands might seek treasure, but I've learned for a little while that your heart needs something else, something more fulfilling. As someone with a soul as beautiful as yours surely could never be satisfied with something this dull. And then she'll just flick him a coin playfully.
Yeah, just catch up the air and smile back. Let's say, yeah, I guess you're right. Um, it does seem a bit dull now that I've got it.
Maybe you need to seek your treasure somewhere else.
Maybe. And I just sort of give a knowing look to Shimmer. Uh, just a question, Jack.
Hmm.
Does this room seem like insurpassable, like all this rubble I've just noticed here?
Yeah, so you do see that in one corner of the room there seems to be a bunch of rubble that's been there a long time. It's largely dust covered, but it has left somewhat of a crack in the wall that appears to lead to something behind. Do you want to peek through?
Sure. I'd like to stealthily, if that's possible, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, just roll me a stealth check.
+10. If it's still up, it should be. I think it's an hour.
You lost concentration on that, I believe.
Mm-mm. Did I?
Yes. I might be wrong. We'll say it's still up for now. 26. Yeah, peeking through, you see a very small chamber with just a very old, tattered bed, except that the bed seems to be recently made. It does then move around to the north, and you can't see what's around there, but it's just a very narrow 5-foot wide passage that moves around to the north.
Okay. So it's possible to pass through this gap, or
It's not possible for you. A smaller creature might be able to, or if you wanted to spend some time attempting to clear the rubble, you could.
Could I
Get back
squeeze
in.
through, or is this a job for Lexi?
This Lexi, without his armor, would have no trouble getting through.
It's like a willow thing, huh?
Somebody mentioned my name.
Ah, there is Andy. You may leave. Thank you very
Yes.
much for holding the spot.
Vamoosh. It's my
Placeholder.
Bye.
Hello, everyone.
Promises made, promises kept.
There we go. Yes, I mean Willow could maybe squeeze. She'd have to make a check, but she could maybe squeeze through. Is Pip still here? Is Pip on chat?
No.
She's watching on
No.
YouTube, so she won't see this for 3 working days.
Then I'm not gonna
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say that she would squeeze through on her own.
It might be dangerous in that case. Lexi, off you go. How long would it take us realistically, do we think, to clear this rubble?
If you were to all do it, all 5 of you,
Mm.
it would maybe take you estimate anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes.
Oh, that seems reasonable.
But if you if you're doing it quietly, and we were to make stealth checks, then it might take a little longer.
I mean, I'm willing to spend some time to clear it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better safe than sorry.
And quietly too, because
Mm-hmm.
those rock things can probably like hear us.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, we will. So, how long was your pass without a trace last? It's probably been up for about half an hour already.
Then about another half hour.
Okay, so doing this stealthily is going to take just over an hour with all 5 of you trying to clear the rubble.
Mm-hmm.
So this check, I'll say we'll do it without the pass without a trace.
Oh,
So stealth check, please.
Very loud stealth check.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Oh
Cool.
dear, Jake.
poor Jacob.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
oh, Willow's going to give us away.
Lexi, did you roll?
Never fear. Nope. I've only just loaded in Foundry.
You need to roll with disadvantage, I believe.
I'm pressing the disc, but nothing's showing up. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you press it and
Damn,
then you
I'm
roll.
nice.
invisible. I'm
Look at that.
invisible. Screw you, Laborin.
So what's that? That is okay. So you're clearing the rubble, and Laborin and Willow at some point they kind of like just drop one of the rocks and it kind of lands and kind of clatters into some of the other material and treasure and stuff in this space. Yeah. It's clear for now.
Okay.
Laborin, you're the stealthiest of us. Do you want to just peek your head round and see what you can see?
I'll be honest, Discord just went really weird. What just happened?
Yeah, you're frozen. We got through a couple. You and Willow dropped a rock each.
Right, okay. Yeah,
So
I can
do you
peek
wanna-
around.
Yeah,
Are you going into the space?
do the stealthy thing.
Sure.
Make sure you check for traps and look up at the ceiling.
So this is the small chamber that you saw before, and you can see that the bed is recently made, and then there's a way round up this way that you haven't seen yet, unless you would like to take a look.
Yeah, I'll just sort of like shimmy along the wall and like peek my head around.
Yeah, make another stealth check for me.
Mm.
Alrighty. Feeling confident in your ability to stealth round here, you kind of take another step and you do find a door.
Okay. I'll check it for traps first before I
Okay.
do anything else.
Perception or investigation check for me.
Which I have advantage on investigation checks somewhere in those classes.
Yes, if you're right up next to the door, you do, yeah.
No.
Wow.
You don't see anything that would indicate that this door is either locked, trapped, the floor, or otherwise. It looks, yeah, perfectly reasonable.
I'll shimmy back and poke my head around the corner and just say, "Hey guys, there's a bed and a door. I don't know what's beyond the door though.
Sounds good to me.
Bed looks recently. Did you say made or slept in? Sorry, Jack.
Both.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the bed looks like it's recently been used.
Hmm.
Shall we check out this door?
Yeah, sure.
Worth a look.
What's the marching order, gentlemen?
If we're going stealthily, then I'm happy to go first. But if you just want to just sort of go normally, I guess, Lexi. But
I think we shouldn't, start letting Lexi anywhere near doors. As far as we're aware, our presence here is still undetected, so we should try and keep it that way if we can.
okay. Yeah, I'm
Agreed.
happy to go first then and sneak
Maybe Lexi
around
should-
a little bit.
Maybe Lexi should stay behind, and then if we like, we can retreat if we need to, and he can smash things in the face as they come through the wall.
So who's going after Laborin?
I'll go after. Probably regret that later, but
Then, followed by? Hold on.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll go.
And
Me and
Lexi,
Willow.
then we'll say Willow. Okay, you kind of all squeeze yourself into this tiny room and just about kind of like make it in there so you can all fit. Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'll also just try and listen at the door as well, just in case there's anything beyond.
Sure, make a perception check for me.
Yeah.
21. Kind of putting your ear close to the door. You can hear very muffled and quiet talking in a language you don't understand. You also hear what sounds like rock being scratched against a rock. Like a child with a piece of chalk on the floor.
Yeah. And I assume the language I'm hearing is the same language that we heard earlier.
It is,
That didn't.
but you only hear one voice.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just turn to Shimmer and whisper and just say, I think there's one of those rock things in here.
I do not know how long my comprehend languages lasts because the description doesn't tell me. So I don't know if that's still up or not.
Let's have a look. Comprehend languages. All the duration.
Yeah, that's all it says.
Nice.
Duration of what?
Life.
Duration. Take your pick.
Languages.
Interesting.
You could just say like an hour.
Yeah, less an hour.
An hour.
Oh,
So
okay, cool.
yeah,
So
you
it's
that would have dropped. Yeah.
okay. So I'll just kind of whisper back and say, look, the spell has dropped. I can cast it again, but obviously that's going to use resource.
Well, I can only hear one voice. We could try and just go in and see what happens.
Well,
Or
we
we can
know
back
there's
off
at
now.
least 3 of them in proximity. Like the other 2 might still be in the corridor, assuming that this has led us back round there.
Yeah.
I don't really want to pick a fight. Like, do we need to go in there? We've been both sides of this room now. The only other thing I can suggest is if Willow's willing to cast tongues, and I try and just ask them politely if they've seen what we're looking for.
No.
They weren't happy about us being here before, but
It's a big resource to use. To cost
It
a lot
is.
of energy. Baldwin, Lexi, do you want to weigh in?
I mean, if you're hearing only one half of the conversation, that is it's rather strange. If it were, I can attempt to look under the door if it's possible, or are these still all stone sealed tight?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Awfully.
there is not a gap wide enough to pseudopod either side of the
Okay.
door.
I mean, look, I'm fine with whatever. We just need to make a decision. Either we go round and go across the corridor, or we go through this door.
Well, we've not descended a level, so if anything, we're still. I mean, Adam looked here earlier. Is this weird skinny corridor? Is that going down, or is it just same height?
What I'd say is that the room that you were just in did have a slight slope to it, moving downward.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, we almost assume we're. All right.
I personally don't feel good about messing with these guys. I don't want to, expend magic, which I could use for other things like silvery barbs, and a 3rd level spell slot just on the off chance is a very expensive thing to use. So personally, my feeling is that we should leave them be for now and see what else lies before us.
Yeah. There was
Okay.
still a door we haven't looked at. Back up.
There's, I think there's 2 doors, right? That room with the armor. There's another door there, and then there's one in the main hallway, I believe.
Oh, you're right. Yes, Baldwin. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that door.
Oh yeah.
Let's go and do a bit of poking around somewhere else. I think I think it's just too much of a risk.
Yeah, well, some of these guys.
You can always come back.
Yeah.
Let's go check
Unless
out a
we're
different
dead.
door.
Well, we've got 2 ways in now that, assuming it is the same room.
Alrighty. So where do you want to go?
Back up to our room and then off this way.
I'm happy with them.
Mhm.
Yeah, north of us.
Yep, let's go north. Yeah.
There we are. Can I try to hear something like on the other side of the door?
Yeah, make a perception check. Nope.
No.
A natural 1, you
Great.
hear nothing.
I hear nothing.
Laborin, did you already check this door for traps?
I haven't, no. I could check over it now.
Might be worth looking at.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Nice.
Yeah, there's you definitely know for a fact there's no trap here.
Okay. Yeah, no traps here, guys.
Locked.
Those glasses come in handy.
I'll try and push on it, see if it's locked.
It's not. No.
I'll just go and open it then, unless anyone's like, no, don't.
Okay.
No, come on. Let's go for it.
So you open the door. So you can see that this bedroom contains a stone desk, a stone bed, and a metal display that's attached to the wall. It's very rusted, this display, but it's attached to the wall, and then laid horizontally inside it is, or on it, is a single battered great axe.
Battered.
Does the great axe seem more than just, a standard great axe?
Having a look at it, the head of the great axe is it seems pretty standard. It doesn't look in particularly great shape either. But what's very interesting is the haft of the great axe does look to be a little more intricate and very odd. It's much shorter than what you would expect for a great axe. And it's got some very interesting carvings and runes and things etched into its handle.
Guys, there's like,
Is there a
runes in the handle of
recognized?
this?
Sorry, say again.
Go on, Jacob.
I was just saying, guys, there seems to be like runes etched into this and stuff. Maybe it's magic.
Is there like a recognizable language, or is it just like runes and stuff?
What languages do you speak?
Me, Common, Elvish, Sylvan, and Undercommon.
You don't recognize the language.
Safe to assume I'd be Dwarvish, but no, we know for sure, just based on what we're faced so far, I guess, with the armor and the shorter shaft.
I mean,
That's-
well, again, I could cast comprehend languages and try to read it.
I think maybe we just try and get anything magical off of it.
Well, I
rather
can
than trying to
try and
language.
figure out if it's got some sort of magical aura or something, I suppose.
I guess what Jacob's trying to say, well, the Boren is trying to say is that maybe there's a way to ascertain the nature of it without expending resources.
Yeah, I know.
Did Hugh have runes?
Yes, but Hugh had runes on the haft and in the axe head.
Okay.
Oh,
Do any of them look
It
similar
would
to
well-
Hugh's runes?
Sorry.
Say again.
Do any of them look similar to Hugh's runes?
Not in particular. Only, I guess, only mildly in the way that it's like the calligraphy, I suppose, that it's done in. Does it look familiar?
Same font.
Same font. I mean, you haven't spent a lot of time with Hugh, so you're not too sure. It could be dwarvish. It's a good assumption.
Yeah.
Given where you are.
Can I like make an Arcana check on it or something?
So an Arcana
Stroke it
check.
and see if I get any vibes.
An Arcana check won't just tell you whether something's magical. An Arcana check will allow you to determine the nature in which magic works. But if you do you touch it?
Yeah, I'll touch it.
Yeah. So you kind of like put your fingers on it and run your hand across it. Nothing happens.
Could we get maybe Willow to cast Identify ritually?
Yeah, it's gonna take 10 minutes.
I think
Keep
that's
going.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While she's doing that, can I just look around the room as well, just see if anything else of interest?
Yeah, make an investigation check. Yeah, there's nothing else of interest in this room really. So Willow casts Identify. She'll take the 10 minutes it takes to do that. Anybody doing anything while she's doing that?
I don't know. I guess I'll kind of just be like keeping a lookout, just make sure everything's they know what's coming or anything while she's busy ritually casting the spell.
I'm going to sit sideways in the armchair and swing my legs over the edge and hum a jaunty tune.
So while you in this like time that this is kind of what we're doing, you're just kind of kicking rocks for a minute. The door that you came in through originally does open, Baldwin, and you're the first to see it since you're giving a look out. And the two stone-like creatures that you had addressed previously in the hallway make their way into the room. They kind of they look around at the scattered plates of armor that you'd previously destroyed, and one of them's kind of points at you, Lexi, based on where you stood, and kind of gestures for you to follow.
Okay, I think he's wants you to go with him.
Yeah. We're a bit busy. Can you wait for a few minutes? I guess I'll just sort of call back into the other room. My presence has been requested by the rock people. I might be back. Can I bring my druid? I'll sort of gesture to Baldwin.
He kind of like makes a gesture to suggest all of you are to come with him.
Oh, not just me. Our presence has been requested by the rock people. Not just me. I thought I was special.
What about you, Lexi? God. Well,
did Willow get a chance to finish?
No.
No. Okay. Lexi, take the axe.
Do they know Willow's there?
Lexi, take the axe. Lexi, I mean, aye, Captain.
Okay. So you walk over to the axe and kind of like put a pseudopod around it. Make a strength check for me. Yeah, athletics check.
Oh, where, hey.
Ooh.
Don't be shit. 13.
You kind of like just like, yeah, okay, Laboran, and you kind of like go to pick it up, and as you turn to walk, it just doesn't move. And you kind of like try to rattle it and move it, and it doesn't. It's like it just doesn't even move at all. It's not even got any vibration to it of any kind.
Lexi, what are you playing at? Just get it.
Don't talk to me this way, Laboran.
You can see now the Baldwin that the one that talks less is getting more and more frustrated.
Okay. I'm gonna tell. I just like, relax, calm down. I just kind of point one. Calm down. Did that stop his rage?
Make a persuasion check.
Lexi, we might have to come back, Firax.
Yep.
Story of your life.
He doesn't look impressed. He's getting quite fucked off.
I think it might be prudent if at least one of us could communicate or at least understand these people.
It's up to you or Willow to cast that kind of magic. But if Lexi, if you, okay, I don't know why you can't lift it, but if you can't, then I guess we just go and follow these.
Heavier than it looks.
Right, let's follow them then before we get our heads pummeled.
Maybe whoever the leader is speaks common. We can hope.
Yeah, let's go and see. If it gets desperate, we might have to use a spell.
Okay. All right.
You following these guys?
Yep.
Cool. So following these guys, they lead you back out of the room and down the corridor that you had previously encountered them in. I'm just going to pull you all together. One second. And should move you all back one. This one's kind of like stood by the door, and this one's kind of stood at the top of the stairway. And he kind of like looks at you all with a bit of a furrowed brow and just knocks on the door. And you hear a voice, one less gravelly and deep than what these creatures seem to be, in the way that these creatures seem to be speaking. It's the voice that you'd heard previously, Laboran, as you were listening through the door on the other side. And then speaks Taran again, and the door does then swing open. Inside, you find when I can find the thing. So looking just through this doorway, the walls of this room are carved with images of dwarven miners kneeling in pious reflection. 3 statues of humans kneel in the room's corners, and there's an altar against the room's eastern wall, which is studded with sockets, as if for like gemstones or something like that to be where they should be placed. There's the door to the south that you were stood behind before, and then you can see that studying, kind of knelt up on the altar and looking at the wall and kind of running their hand over the wall and studying the sockets in the wall, is a pensive woman with snakes for hair. A short rock-like creature, similar to the ones you've just seen, is next to her, and he has a stone tablet and a stone stylus and appears to be making notes on this slab. The woman you see is this woman. And as the door opens, she kind of turns around and says, "Well, hello, darlings. Please, come in. Come on, make room, let them in."
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Didn't expect such hospitality here in these here ruins.
I'd assumed we weren't welcome, Yusuf.
Oh no, my kind gentlemen here, they look after me probably a little too much. Come.
Sure. I stride in with confidence.
Well, well.
By myself, apparently.
You
My
are.
movement is restricted, so
I'll let you guys move where you would want to be in the room. Well, well, you are a fine individual. She kind of takes a step towards you, Lexi, and she kind of like walks up close to you. She kind of like peering at you, and she's like, "Where are your eyes?"
I don't have any.
Curious.
What is on your head?
Oh, just my pets.
And do they come off?
No, darling, they are part of me. You are rather curious yourself. And she kind of like leans forward and places both of her hands on your chest, on your plate armor. Kind of leans in real close to you. You can see she kind of like gives you a little sniff. Very interesting.
Like he's sort of going to puff his chest out and sort of like he has no muscles, but he will like flex.
She kind of like takes a long finger and kind of gently dips it into your liquid, kind of like a little bit, because it kind of like drips off.
Ma'am?
Like, well, I feel like you would be all kinds of fun.
What?
I don't know what you mean.
So, what brings you all to Thalundereth?
Very quickly, can I like try to figure out like what she is?
Sure. Make a nature check for me. You're not sure. She's clearly humanoid. But you've not seen anything like this before.
These statues in the corners, do they like? Is there anything I can discern from them by looking at them?
They are statues of humans. They seem to be knelt down with their hands in a cupping kind of stance, and they kind of with their heads slightly bowed.
we're here looking for a friend who came by this way some time ago. We wanted to find out what happened to him, and I can't remember his name because I don't take any notes.
Spinniniddle, the Smurfniblin.
Yes, that's
Sort
right.
of nibbling.
Smurfniblin, yes.
What was the actual name?
You said-
Riverbiddle. I was close.
Riverbiddle. Are you giving her this name?
I mean,
Yes.
yes, Riverbiddle.
So sorry, darlings. I've not been down here all that long. Haven't seen many come this way. What happened to your poor friend? Strange place to
Well,
go
that's-
wandering alone.
That's what we're trying to discern. I think he came here looking for, he just wanted to research, much like it looks as though you're doing.
Well, quite. I'm one for the arts, you see. Rather interesting, don't you think, these carvings?
They're certainly very fine.
I'll kind of nudge a little bit, kind of quietly to the rest. Like, this is very suspicious. Those statues. Have a
You're saying that to her?
no to the party.
I think you're very suspicious. Might want to about what vibe you put out to other people around you.
I think she has something to do with these statues. Like just very quickly, like without like waiting for a response too much. Like I guess like I get her.
So she's a Mason. How horrifying.
You see any sculpting tools around? I don't.
But is there anything? Is there any reason that you wanted to see us? I mean, we were very careful not to disturb your work when you're friends here were quite adamant that we shouldn't disturb you.
Like you said, they're rather protective. But don't worry about them. As soon as I heard that you were wandering around, causing all kinds of ruckus, I just wanted to say hi and warn you. You know what this place
Go on.
is, don't you?
It's an abandoned dwarven fortress.
Yes. But why is it
Temple.
abandoned?
I mean, shit happens.
Yeah, shit does indeed happen.
Certainly does.
Probably numerous reasons.
Unfortunately.
Would you happen to know why it was abandoned?
No.
Enlighten us.
I don't know. I have theories, some might say. But
Insight.
make an insight check.
Set you up. Furthest.
I just imagine Lexi's eyeballs just popping out, kind of like check out her.
Boom. We're rolling terribly today.
Yeah.
She's got a very charismatic and outward going presence. She's quite hard to read. You don't get the sense that she's spinning you a line with that. Yeah, that's it really.
What are your theories?
Oh well. Places like this, ancient ones that is, tend to attract the kinds of powers that us mere mortals never would deal with. However, my warning. The dwarven spirits here continue to linger. We must sanctify them. Encourage them
we?
to... Well, yes, certainly. I'm a visitor here as much as you are.
I'm not sure our objectives align.
I don't know what sanctify means.
You're a paladin, you bloody well ought to.
My dear boy.
Above table.
It
Adam
means
was saying.
it means to
Cleanse or...
discourage them from, to appease them, right?
I'm gonna use the term bust.
When I arrived, I made an offering, and I have been left alone, so I would recommend you do the same.
What sort of offering did you make?
I offered a piece of art of mine.
What art is that?
Oh, it's gone now. It's been taken.
And do you put that on this altar here in front of you?
I did. And as I did, they spoke to me. They allowed me to be here, as they will speak to me now. You are not welcome, but I may be able to part us in peace on your behalf.
Yeah, let me guess. They'll handily tell you exactly what offering they'd like from us.
No. Present whatever offering you have available.
What message do they have for us then?
Make an offering, or leave.
One each or one between us?
No, don't panic. Just one for all of you. They're not
That's what we
greedy
should offer
spirits.
Should we offer Lexi?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Lexi, you have to take one for the team.
I mean,
It's your oath compels you.
she said her piece of art was taken. I don't want to be taken.
You're a piece of work yourself.
I mean, thank you, but
Bromance is sinking fast. You criticise the amount Shaborin argued.
Sweet. When they said they took your art, did it just disappear? Did a compartment open? Did a dwarf walk in, Abbott walk in the back?
It just vanished in my hands.
Yeah.
She makes a step towards you again, Lexi. She kind of like leans in close to you with deep eyes. Come on, darling. Surely you don't want to perish here alone.
I'm very much not alone. I have my good friends here. All is well. Excuse me, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Will you take back 2 steps back? I don't want
What do we have
to
to
impersonate.
I have nothing. Nothing of real value, anyway.
Or does it have to be of value? I mean, they're dwarves. Is it because she made the art, or what?
I guess so. Something important to her.
Only I kept that Nothic head.
If only you hadn't died and left everything on the floor.
Yeah.
Darlings, it
My
doesn't
shoes were
need-
there as
It doesn't
my
need to be
shoes were there
something
as well.
particularly valuable, darlings. It just has to be something, anything. Gold,
Something.
coin, perhaps.
I mean, I've still got the flask of holy water I've had for like a full month now.
No, we're not offering that. Tell you what, I'll offer my
can make
hooded lantern
I can make
because
them really
I don't
easily.
need it anymore.
Wonderful.
I don't need
She kind of like,
holy water.
very good. In that case, darling, come, and kind of gestures for you to come closer to her.
Okay.
Now, very simple ritual. You just kneel and cup your hands and present the offering in such a way.
I'm a little bit nervous about this. You mean like
Yeah.
those 3 statues round the outside of the room?
Yes, they are the ones that have conducted these rituals before, many years ago.
I don't fancy turning to stone.
Who set about turning anybody to stone, darling?
Well, you said these statues are the ones that did it before, so it made it sound like they were once people.
So, apologies, that's just me misspeaking. I mean that they are representing what people have done before.
Yes, I'm sorry, lady, but I don't really trust your vibes.
She kind of, as you say that, her eyes kind of dart to you. Don't you now? But I couldn't give a shit what you trust, darling. And her eyes kind of flash a bright orange. I need
look
you to
away.
make a Constitution saving throw, please.
From me, boy, I don't have eyes.
Wait, those like everybody or
You can see her,
I can
or it
see her.
counts.
Damn. 15.
15.
Pretty good.
You start to feel the liquid form of your body start to gelatinate further, and you
Go.
start to feel like moving is incredibly difficult. You kind of like, it starts making its way closer and closer to your core, and then you manage to just kind of shrug it off.
I think your aura's off, by the way, Lexi.
We're going to go ahead and
Yeah, that should have been higher.
we're going to go ahead and roll
I don't-
initiative, guys.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Also, can you? Also, I need to reactivate my auras because somehow that.
I'm
Or,
so pleased you interceded, Lexi. Laborian was quite happy to let me turn into a statue.
No, it wasn't.
Your boy is slow. I'm not
You
getting
do.
pissed again.
Yeah, I didn't have to point it out for you.
Sorry?
I said, I know you're not an idiot. I didn't have to point it out for you. I knew you'd come to the same conclusion.
So,
Yeah.
why is he
Anna.
doing that?
Yeah, Jack. I don't think I have my aura on.
Put it on.
It's on in my
Yeah.
inventory. It's on in my
Switch
inventory.
yourself on, Adam.
Yeah, let me sort it.
It's on in my features.
I'll sort it out for you in 1 second, but 1 second.
Your aura is off, my friend.
I think I might have done it.
You need positive aura.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hang on a second.
Or aura of alacrity. Yep. I
Ooh,
think I've done. Nope,
nice.
I've not done it.
I think when we begin combat, it will do it. Cool. Here we go.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
So, Shimmer, you're up first with LeBron on deck. As she does this, and she kind of like, her demeanor completely changes. The snakes on her hair kind of like dart towards each one of you, and she's kind of stared at Lexi, and Lexi just shrugs off this attempt to clearly petrify him. And then the stone golems then start to like move into a combat stance. What do you do?
I will use my free action to scream.
Valid?
Yes.
Like blood curdling.
Yes, I wouldn't be that pleased about that. Cantrips don't count as leveled spells, do they?
No.
Fuck, I don't really want to do that though. I don't want to waste it.
I do need you to make a con saving throw, actually, please.
It's me. Oh well,
Yep.
I'm dead then. Sorry, guys. It was nice playing with you.
Here you go. +3 to it. Whatever you already have.
Oh fuck my life.
That is not good.
No.
Would it make a difference if I added the D4 to that?
It
might
might.
It might. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
sure, I'll do that.
It does not.
Oh,
Back.
Do I get a turn then, or?
Unfortunately not. You are,
Mm.
as you kind of stare at her, look at her to take your turn, and she looks at you. You are instantly petrified. Which I will just validate the rules for. I believe that means you're incapacitated. So, yep, you're incapacitated. You can't move or speak. You are unaware of your surroundings. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and you automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. However, you do have resistance to all damage, and you are immune to poison and disease, although a poison or disease already in your system is suspended, not neutralized. So that ends your turn, and we're over to Laborin. Laborin, Shimmer kind of like just got herself ready to like draw her staff and her other equipment, and you just saw her like looking at this woman, and then suddenly just kind of like freezes up.
Yeah. It's not good.
So I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well, please.
I mean, I was going to say I did my eyes. Or
Okay,
something,
that's what I
as
was
in
waiting
she
for. So you
put
look
them.
away. Yeah.
Okay. Position on that I can do for that. I'm gonna come out here and yeah, so I like avert my gaze and then like rush out into the corridor to try and stab this guy,
Go for it.
which I mean an assassin will have advantage on.
21 will hit. Okay, so 8 points of damage. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? 8 points of damage there. As the blade kind of comes across this thick, rocky creature, it's like the blade does glance and chip a bit of the rock off, but it definitely doesn't do as much damage as you would have liked. And then the sneak attack damage as well. Same situation. Anything else?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just moving. So move to 10 feet. 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. I don't know if you see the way I was counting it. I've just moved it away so I don't enter the other ones.
That's fine.
Range.
Mhm.
I do have 40. So yeah, I'll finish.
You're 50 because
the-
your turn started within 5 feet of me.
Oh, it is. Okay then. Another. Yeah. I'll just use up the rest of the thing with it. I thought I might get further, but can't.
So
Um,
the Boran runs away.
Bruh.
There's tactics to this.
Okay, it's over to Willow. Cool. I need to remind myself what she's got going on here.
Who's the bowl
lot.
next to?
A lot.
Interesting.
Let's look at these.
Interesting. Let me just check something. You know what? It's cool, so I'm gonna try it. Willow is gonna cast blindness
Yep, sounds smart.
at Hana.
Well, hey.
She averts her eyes and kind of like casts a spell in her direction. And that is going to be a Constitution saving throw. Fucking hell, Willow, what are your DCs? 15. She succeeds. In which case, Willow will then... Can she do?
Too much.
She can do a lot. None of her cantrips are bonus actions. Is her sword a bonus action to... I think it is. Yes, as a bonus action, she'll break out the warrior's passkey into its sword form, and then she will stay where she is. Okay, this guy is going to go straight after Willow with a... Ooh. Yeah, it's just going to make a slam attack against her. That will miss. That ends his turn. This one, gonna step through the door. Come after Lexi. Slam attack. So 19 to hit.
Miss.
Misses. This one. This one. You see Laboran, he kind of like changes his form slightly and turns into a small, like a rounded boulder, and then at speed dashes towards you in this boulder form, and that is then going to try and slam attack you with that. That's 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage, plus,
I'll
because he did a rolling one, another 8 points, so that'll be 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
yeah, I'll uncanny dodge.
Okay,
I'll take 11.
take 11 points off for me, please, and also make a strength saving throw. As he bashes into you, you kind of like try to keep your footing, and you just like kind of wobble back a bit, but you manage to stay planted to the ground. Baldwin, we're over to you with Alexi on deck. You've seen Shimmer just kind of like freeze up, and this other one just like try and swing at Willow as Willow has been casting spells.
Will it accommodate me? The room.
You can bet a large creature where you are.
Yeah, that's what he. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if he's large. I think he's bigger than that. Let me see.
Who are you planning on turning into?
A bear.
Depends
Where's
on the bear.
cave? No, wait. Yeah, there is no cave bear. There's a polar bear, which is I think the equivalent. The cave bear I think is just like a reskin of it. So I just go with the polar bear.
What about?
But in reality, it's a cave bear. It's just not here.
Yep, go for it.
So if I remember correctly, just drag it on to
Your character sheet,
character sheet. Yeah.
and then watch it. Yep, perfect.
Very good. Okay, and then I'll move there 5
Yep.
feet.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say something. Okay.
Sorry, dude.
Let's see.
Do it as Baldwin. Please.
Polar bear. Oh, Bolden? Okay.
Yeah. You're good. You feel
Great.
this something as her gaze meets yours. You can feel that you're almost as if your blood is kind of turning to stone on the inside, and you manage to shake it off.
Perfect. Okay, and then I will bite.
26 definitely hits.
Cool. Damage.
8 points of damage.
Cool. And then for this claws, because it's a multi.
Thirteen will miss.
Okay, and that's it for me.
She just kind of like dips and dances out of the way. No, 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 darling.
Okay.
All right, Lexi, over to you.
I'm gonna sort of. Oh, okay. Would I able to try and attempt to get there without Kila just looking at the ceiling?
Say again.
Would I try and be able to attempt to sort of get there by just sort of looking at the ceiling?
Yeah, you can do. Just while you do that, I've realized I've made a mistake with Shimmer. So apologies, Shimmer. You aren't petrified. We'll give you a turn in a moment. Take that off. You are restrained currently. Not petrified. I'll come back to you in a second.
It's a step.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think I'll take an opportunity attack from that guy.
Okay, he'll take that.
Don't be a crit, Magnet Lexi. Thank
Nope.
God.
Only
Very
10.
nice.
And I'll run through there, and
Well, this guy
because
will get
I'm
one
not
as well.
looking
Mm-hmm.
No, because I sort of went through him.
Yep. So
Yeah, which passes
you
him.
entered his combat space by stepping on Shimmer's space.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh yeah. No, don't worry about it. Fucking hell.
Nice.
Fuck you and your reactions.
Well, at least it's only the reactions. I'll roll shit on those. That's fine.
And then I will attempt to swing. Would it be advantage or neutral if I'm not looking at her?
It would be currently, if you're going to do it without looking at her, it would be at disadvantage, but you're in flanking, so that would be flat.
Okay. I will smacketh.
We'll go for it.
With the big one.
21 definitely
21
hits.
Ridiculous.
14 points of
points
damage.
of damage.
Yep, very good.
And I will add a first level might on it.
Okay. And another 7 points of
7.
damage. Okay.
7 radiant damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Extra attack, baby.
Yep.
That would be a 26
definitely
there.
hits, yeah.
17 points of damage.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, she's cooked, right?
She's taking some damage. She looks alright. You're not knocking your spell slots off, Lexi.
I know, I'm doing that now.
Hmm.
You smited in the
actually
last
knocked
one as well, so
I'll knock 2 off then. You're welcome.
right. Anything else?
That'll be my. That's going to be my turn.
So what you find with her is that while she doesn't appear to be wearing any armor, your attacks against her, they are like cutting through her, but it's like she seems to be taking the hits reasonably well. Okay. Ending your turn. It's over to her. The first thing she does is snap towards your direction, Lexi, and the snakes on her head kind of come down and try to bite you.
Man, that is a really nice ceiling. Did you do the carvings here?
Natural fucking 1.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And then
Snake hair.
she's visibly frustrated, and she draws a short sword from her waist. 19 to hit.
That would miss.
And then she'll turn around to the other side towards the polar bear. You would make a fine addition to the collection. This takes a swing at you. 16 to hit.
Yeah.
That'll be 4 points of damage.
Which.
Okay. Ending her turn. Shimmer. So take 2 turns this round. You are currently restrained, and let me just double check. So take 1 round, and then we'll get to it.
Right. Okay. If I'm restrained, can I still use Misty Step?
Yes.
Then I will do that.
Go for it. If you cast it, you'll get
That's
the
my bonus
thing,
action.
and then click where you
Yeah,
want
yeah. I've got a huge thing.
to go.
You do indeed.
There's a huge thing right here. It's annoying. Right. I'll Misty Step out here.
Yep.
Sorry, can I be there instead?
Yeah.
Do I want to be there instead? Okay. Right, so can I see enough of her feet, which is definitely where I'm looking, to aim at her, or is she now she would be in cover, wouldn't she?
Yes, she's got 3/4 cover to you right now.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Instead, then I will Eldritch Blast the one up the top of the stairs here.
Okay. Attack is with disadvantage.
Oh, is it? Okay,
Yeah,
well, I don't
you're-
think I need that.
You're restrained, yeah.
I'll try the second one.
That'll miss as well, unfortunately.
Yep, that's fine. So that's my first turn.
Okay. You can now take your second turn.
Okay. Right. I know it's a disadvantage. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Lexi, just while we're waiting for Shimmer, you notice that when You kind of look down and you notice that your armor, where she had come and pressed her hands against you before, any shine or sheen that it had on it, she has kind of like rubbed kind of a greasy smear across it.
Okay.
What a bit.
Would I?
That's irrelevant.
That I don't know what I can do about that. Do I recognise the greasy smith? Would I recognise? Will I be able to determine what?
She's
I mean,
just
this
she's
made
just
it.
smudged something on it to it now, the shine that it had, any shine or reflection that it had is now gone.
You're flipping that Greek guy in me.
Are you thinking of Midas? Because it was the opposite.
Yeah.
No, that's the one. I mean, no, it's the shiny shield, like the reflection thing.
Oh, you mean like Perseus?
That's a natural
Yeah,
20
Perseus,
on the
that-
vicious mockery save.
Of course it fucking is. Why wouldn't it be?
Mhm.
Okay.
So, is that your turn?
Oh.
No?
That giant circle.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that.
It's okay.
What was that?
The
That
circle
wasn't what I
was
intended to do.
still there, so when you clicked it then took you.
Oh. Oh, I couldn't see it. Right. That's what.
That was a Missy step circle.
Offering
okay,
the
now I'm
bardic.
done.
Yeah. Okay, now make a constitution saving throw for me again, please.
This is where I do turn to stuff.
As you feel this petrification is making its way through your body.
Fuck
Could I
me.
use a look on that?
Nope. Do you have any other means to increase that roll?
I don't know.
Well, just by the fact that you allowed me to do it before.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. You said it could be once per
Oh,
long rest.
yes, I did. Yes, I remember now. Yes, you can use a luck point to make using your soulbound connection to Shimmer. You can offer a luck point to her.
Are you sure, Jacob?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try not to waste it. Not that I've got any control over this.
Hmm.
God fucking damn it!
Yeah.
It's another 6. Jacob, Laboran, as you kind of see Shimmer kind of misty step back out into the corridor and fire some spells, she's looking very lethargic until she suddenly becomes stone in front of you.
Sorry.
Okay, Laboran, over to you.
Who? Me, Pip, or the woman? She must mean the woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's asking for herself. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I guess I'll stab this guy in front of me.
Monstrosity?
Rosity.
14 will miss.
Okay.
Don't forget you've got
Um,
Bardic if you want it, Jacob.
Oh, well, I didn't even know I had it.
You do.
Yeah,
you do
yeah.
have it. That's what I did on my turn.
Okay. Only you could inspire yourself.
I know. Yeah, I can't do that yet.
19, that'll hit. Adam points of damage, reduced to 5.
Yeah, it's been weird to go the
Is that disengage?
bonus. I've got the mobile feet.
Oh yes, of course.
And then
Fucking
I'll,
mobile feet.
I'll bonus action hide as well.
You're going to hear that a lot.
Okay. Yep. Make a stealth check for me. I mean, yeah. Okay. Yeah. 17. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alrighty. Well, By all means, step in, Pip, if there's something you can think of that I'm not.
You're very much cornered as the two beefy marshals have left you to left you to fight the main one.
I mean, spell slots are a problem.
Okay, yep.
It's to interrupt.
Can't kill her.
Just doesn't
She's
wouldn't affected by Lexi's aura.
coming in.
Why
Aura.
wouldn't Lexi's aura have been active, or like because she only had a +2? I would have thought she'd have more from that.
She wasn't in 30. She wasn't in Lexi's aura.
My aura extends
Oh.
10 feet.
Mm.
Oh, I thought it was 30. Sorry.
Not yet. It's not.
Apologies.
No. I did, and it'll never be.
She's going to cast command on her. And the command she's going to give is going to be sleep? Something like that?
I mean, I don't think there's grovel.
We-
Grovel's probably the closest you can do. So.
Yeah.
You can
it's
do
prone.
you could do anything. What I'm trying to do is get her to shut her eyes.
Oh, then
Blink.
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
no.
but that's just like, oh, that's no good. So I gotta say, she says sleep.
Look down?
Attempt to.
oh no.
She fails regardless. Whatever word that Willow uses, you see that she closes her eyes tight. And then I think that's probably it for now.
Doth Willow let us know?
Well, you doth see it.
Oh, I doth see it, doth I?
That ends her turn. The creature is going to try and slam attack her again.
Rock people. Rock people.
And that hits.
Little ball of fire.
10 points of damage. It's the end of his turn. We're over to this one, who's going to step into the room and have a crack at Polar Bear.
Bring it. I think anything will hit me. I think that'll hit me too.
11?
No, actually doesn't. Never mind.
Doesn't. Okay. This one, okay. He's going to 5, 10, 15, action dash, 20 to there. That'll end his turn. He can see you, Laborin. And it's over to Baldwin.
Okay, so she, like, I don't have to like avert my eyes. Like, she's good. Like,
Right now, you're good.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep, for this round,
Okay.
you're good.
alrighty.
Actually, Willow still needed to make a con save because that happened before her turn. She
Okay.
would have
Yes,
looked
come on,
away.
come
She
on,
would
come
have looked away. It's all good.
Okay. All right. So did I do the bite? Yes. Okay. So attack advantage. Cool.
Yeah, 23 definitely hits.
Damage. And you're saying that she brushes off her hits? Is it because she has some kind of resistance, like mechanically,
No,
or?
she's just a bit of a tank.
Okay,
10
gotcha,
points of
gotcha, gotcha.
damage.
Okay, and now for the claws.
Yeah, 21 hits as well.
Very nice.
And 12 points of damage. Very good. She's looking a bit rough.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, how do you like that? Not so dodgy now, are we? And that's it.
Jack.
Hello.
Would I be able to sub in one of my attacks for an attempt to grapple, or is that a full action?
Yes, so one of your attacks can be an attempt to grapple.
Okay. So my plan for this round is I'm gonna stab out with my greatsword and then attempt to sort of grapple her and like shove my shiny shield in her face.
Ah,
Okay, what shield have you got?
I have a regular shield of the normal variety.
Of the wooden variety.
It's got a silver thing in the middle.
No.
nice
Fine.
try.
I'll use my greatsword. That's definitely metal.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, her eyes are shut until her next turn.
Well, she's gonna wake up to see her own face.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. So
I tell you what. I do this. Your sword would currently be somewhat covered in her blood anyway. So
Okay.
using your action and both of your attacks, I'll let you wipe the sword clean so that it's shiny again, and then attempt to grapple her.
So okay. So no attack this time. Okay. Yeah. I'm fine. with
So your whole action is to grapple her and wipe off the somehow, and then shove it in her face so when her eyes open, she's looking directly at it.
Yeah. And Chaboy has advantage on attempts to grapple for being weird.
Because he's weird.
That would be a 22.
22. I mean, she's unlikely to beat that. Oh, sorry, hang on. Athletics. Natural 20.
Oh,
Still not
wow.
enough.
Whoa.
You grapple her.
yeah. And I've just like, okay, I'll help with the wizard.
Alright, she's currently grappled. Is that it?
I mean, yes.
Cool. Keep it like this for now. I think I got the command rolling wrong, but it's fine. Cool. So as you kind of like have her grappled and you're holding the sword in her face, she's like opens her eyes as the spell wears off, and she kind of like stares at it. She's like, "No!" Constitution saving throw.
I found your weakness.
She succeeds. Okay, she's grappled but not restrained, so she's going to attempt to attack you. Firstly with the snake hair.
Man, lovely ceiling you've got here.
17.
Miss.
Short sword. 24.
Probably gonna hit. That hits.
Whoa, so you can get hit.
7 points of damage. And the final one. 23?
Yeah, that hits.
Hang on, how many times have I done that? Yeah, that's right.
You hit me with snakes and 2 short swords.
5 points of damage. Ends her turn. Shimmer, you are petrified. Laboran, over to you.
I'm just gonna try and stab this one again, I guess.
15 will miss.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then I'll just bonus action hard again.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me. Okay.
Oh,
Great.
Jay.
And that'll end the turn.
Okay, it's Willow again. Willow's gonna be ratted with this fucking guy here. So... I mean... Unfortunately, I don't know Willow's spells enough. She's got that fucking thing that. What does that do?
Each has a wand that auto hits
Yeah,
things.
that
I forgot what it's called.
She has magic missile.
Something like that, yeah. I think it auto hits.
Oh, she does have that, and that comes from the staff. I think, or the wand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wand of magic missile.
Yeah, check. Did you? Oh, wow, she teleported.
Yeah, she died actually. His blood.
Boom!
She doesn't have that on her spell list.
She's now sitting on that other dead person's shoulders.
He teleported behind the enemy. Pretty cool.
Why is that?
We
not
have
there?
word. We have word confirmation. Magic missile the village.
Okay,
Mhm.
I will when I can fucking get that in your spell list. What is happening? Sorry, bear with me. Now it's there like 8 times. Brilliant. Okay, cool. Great. So she'll use this, and it won't use a spell slot. But what can it cast at, Pip? If you're there.
The items, he says. Yeah, just click on the wand of magic missiles, so offer it up as an action.
It's got 7 charges, so she'll do it at 4th. Ooh.
The music really picked up.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
It's called Brutal Battle. That's why.
Okay, there we go. Oh, what is she up there?
You turn the big middle one on. Yeah, sort of like this side.
He walked underneath him.
Can you take Lily with you as well?
So that's,
Oh, yeah, I guess.
what is it doing?
Whoa.
Right, so we're gonna roll.
Okay.
How many d4s is it for 4th level? It'll be. Normally does 3, so it'll be. Normally does 3,
7?
4, 5, 6.
7.
It does one extra
Plus-
one, so it's level 1 is 3, level 2 is 4, level 3 is 5, level 4 is 6. So
What about
it's
level 2?
Plus, so it's 1d4 plus your spell modifier.
no
I thought it was
plus
just plus 1.
plus 1. Yeah,
That's
so
just
it's,
plus one.
yeah, so it's
Yeah.
64
4,
plus
5,
6.
Plus
6, 9. It's 7. Wait, level 3 or 4?
4.
Yeah, because you said 3 is 1, and then 2 is.
3 is 1, 4 is 2,
Mhm.
5 is 3, and 6 is 4.
Wait, 3?
Yeah, level 3. So
3.
first level, 3 missiles. Second level, 4 missiles. Third level, 5 missiles. 4th level, 6 missiles. Happy?
yeah, I think you're thinking first level added another
I
missile.
think I am. Yeah, that's why.
So 21 points of damage either way. She fucking looks shit. Willow doesn't look great either. So do you have? Yes. Bonus action: use a poison vial, which will be 1d4 plus 4. Seven points of healing for Willow. Okay, that was a bit of a mess. Sorry about that. Right, these guys. He's actually going to step here, looking worried for his mistress. That's so fucking loud. He's going to attack Lexi. That's only going to be a 15 to hit. So that will miss. This one going for the polar bear.
Please don't. No!
Natural 20.
You just got critted.
How much health have you got?
Would Willow barbs that? Do you think?
She probably would.
Because I can't.
You cannot.
You cannot.
Fuck me. I don't know how Willow uses the sheet. Going back to the old one.
Ginger, come on. Come on.
Sorry?
I've got him. Here he is.
What did you say?
He walked too close. I've acquired him.
That will be an
Hello.
18 to hit.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
That's 11 points of damage to Polar Bear.
Don't try to escape me, Sydney.
This guy is going 5, 10, 15 feet to here.
You
Laborin,
like one of me donuts.
he looks straight at you, Laborin. And he will. Yeah, bonus action dash to get to like the.
Yeah.
That one's turn. Bolden, over to you, Lexi on deck.
All right, I'm going for the witch. I don't know what she is. Oh wait, that's supposed to be advantage. That's my bad.
Here's a ghoul gone above the table, probably.
$18 will hit.
Okay, and then cause advantage this time.
Yeah. And another 11 points of damage. Looking real rough.
That's it for me.
Lexi, over to you. Actually, Baldwin, make a Constitution saving throw for me, please, as a polar bear.
Oh, yeah, right. Totally forgot.
Sorry.
You should get my aura benefits.
Yeah. I think it's including it. I have 3 plus 3s, so yeah, I think I'm good.
You're good. You're totally good.
Because jeepers.
And Lexi, do the same unless you're looking away.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, probably. I'm still admiring the craftwork on the ceiling.
Okay, so flat rolls then.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna pull. I'm already got the greatsword in front of her face. I'm just gonna pull it into it.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit. 25.
Yeah, she cooked.
Reroll. Oh, hey, 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. She's like, ah! It's like really struggling to stay up now. It's like grasping her side. These attacks from Baldwin are definitely taking their toll as well.
Extra attack, baby. For a crit.
Natural 20, dude.
What a way to go. 4th level smite.
Wow.
Three of us are getting. That's 29 base points of
I'll
damage.
save you the smite. How do you want to do this?
I've not smite crit anything in a while. I'm too good. I mean, yeah, I've pretty much just. I've got her like in this hold. With the greatsword in front of her, I'm going to flip it from the flat of the blade to the edge, and I'm just going to practically reverse and push her into it.
As you do.
Right through the head.
Yeah, as you do, the blade kind of makes its way into her neck, and just like removes the head, and you see the snakes go, and her head and body falls to the floor. At that moment, the rock creatures immediately like kind of put their hands up in some kind of surrender. Shimmer, you're petrified. Laborin, it's over to you. This guy is still in assault mode though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing as just I am attacking it where I pin it.
That hits. Okay, 3 points of damage.
I missed them?
Not really.
I guess I'll go. Yeah, then. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's fine.
How
Um,
Laborin.
Yeah, I'll just do bonus action hide me as well.
Yep, fair enough. Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. It's Willow again. Willow trying to save her spell slots. She's looking low. Yeah, she's going to attack with the sword.
No mercy, it seems. Perfect.
Well, at least from Willow's perspective. Right now, if you guys want to do something different, I'm not going to suggest what Willow would do. A 9 will miss. And she will... Can she do that as a bonus action is the question. Yes. Oh no, hang on. Yes. She'll use one use of the Deck of Dimensions to bonus action bump out this way. And she will end her turn there. It's over to these guys. This guy now is like still got his takes a step back away from you. If you want the opportunity attack, you can take it.
What does your oath say about fleeing enemies?
Oh. I don't think. I mean, these things seem quite resilient. I'd rather not have to fight more. If he's surrendering and sort of evacuating, I'll let him hide and cower.
Okay. He's gonna then use the rest of his movement to go this way, action dash into this rubble. Willow and Willow just watches him kind of like tumble into the rocks and become one with it, and he will disappear. This one's gonna do the same. Kind of holds his hands up. You get the opportunity attack if you want it, Baldwin.
I'm good.
5, 10, 15, 20. Does the same thing. Disappears. This one now, like as the others kind of make their way out, they shout across the hall, and he's like, "What?" Gonna move all of his movement, which is not a lot, to there. It's gonna end their turn. Are you gonna question now? Is you gonna let these guys flee, or are you gonna continue to engage?
I'm not gonna engage. I'm just gonna make sure everyone's okay.
I would like to pick up the head and put it in my fancy new bag.
All right.
No, that's a Nothic head.
This is a useful head, not. We know this one was evil.
In which case, that is where we'll end combat, and we will take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
welcome back, everybody. So, fighting off this snake-head creature, battle has drawn to a close, and as the rest of you gather round, you can see that Shimmer is essentially a statue. Are you coming in, Laboran, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'd like run up to Shimmer. I'll just say we have to do something. Can't just leave her here as a statue.
Maybe something on her person will help her. Will help us fix her.
Is there anything on that person?
Shimmer, is there anything on
No.
your person?
No.
Would help with this.
No. The dead girl.
Snake
Oh,
lady.
the
Snake lady.
Maybe. If you want to have a look,
Check.
make an investigation check.
I'll have a look.
Mr. Investigate now.
Yes, wearing your nerd goggles.
I mean, I'm quite literally the best investigator in this party now, so
25 is very good. So, digging around, you find a short sword, which is fairly valueless, not much of value to you. You also find a coin purse with 50 gold, coin worth up to 50 gold in it. And you kind of like digging around, like in a kind of moment of like almost desperation, trying to find anything that would help. And with a 25, and I did set the DC high, you've beaten it. Just you reach into the dress that she had on, and just at the bottom where it meets her the belt, you find a secret compartment hidden in the belt, and in there is a tiny vial of a black liquid.
So I guess, yeah, as you say, it'd sort of be a desperation. So like going over it, it'd just be sort of like practically tearing her clothes and stuff apart to find this, and coming across that, and I'd just grab it and go over and just say, like, will this work to Willow? I guess it would be the logical sense, but she's not here.
Okay.
So it's to the DM, I guess.
Willow will take it, and she'll make an Arcana check. No, she. What I'll say is, this will require either a medicine or a nature check. So Willow's medicine is +6.
Mine is +3.
What's Baldwin's nature?
+3. But I have a herbalism kit. I don't know if that helps. Like with
Are you proficient with it?
vials. Yes, I am.
No, it's an alchemy set. You'd probably need more than herbalism. It's not a herb. Okay, so Willow with a medicine
Okay,
check.
I guess.
Then.
Yeah, Willow with a medicine check.
14. Willow's kind of like looks at it a little bit and thinks about it for a moment. She explains that in her past she's been familiar with the concept of petrification, and that there are ways in which it can be undone. She knows that there are spells that she's not capable of that can do it, but there are also medicines and potions. She's not sure, but it could be Basilisk Will. Could be, but she's not sure.
Okay. I guess I'll just try and pull someone to Shimmer's statue form.
Sure. So you pop the cork in the vial and kind of like pour it over Shimmer's statue form, and the liquid pours over her and then drains and pools on the floor. And for a moment, nothing happens. Until suddenly, the stone that is encasing her body begins to crack. And as it cracks, pieces start to fall away, and Shimmer, suddenly your vision and your breath and your life comes back to you. You slowly start to regain some kind of movement, and you see your friends gathered around you.
Oh, what?
I guess
What happened? What's going on? Is she dead? What?
I'll just like hug Shimmer close and just say, yes, she's dead now.
I'll hug Laborin back and say, you didn't have to save me again, did you?
Problem. You were just knocked out for a sec. Don't worry about it.
I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble. Lexi, even though you don't have an actual facial expression, what are you smirking at?
Nothing. My mind went back to Baldwin and Mott have found some snakes to milk.
Okay, I don't think I want to know. What happened while I was knocked out?
Murder.
Okay. Sorry, go on, Jacob.
That's right. I was just going to say I gave one of those rock things a good chase around, and I think Lexi here is the one who killed that fake woman.
Of course he did.
And the Rockfellas retreated back to that rubble pile where they melded with it after we had slain their master.
I'm sorry, I missed it.
Yeah, you didn't miss much.
The Boring and Willow, you both look quite rough. Are you okay? Is there anything you need before we move on?
I've got 3 potions of healing. It might be more worthwhile you saving your spells, but I don't know. It depends what you think is better use of the resources. I suppose.
It's difficult. We still don't know how far we've got to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I might pop a healing potion and deal with that because I think I'll have to.
Might be worthwhile resting a bit.
We don't really know how secure this area is.
It is too much of a risk, I think.
I'm just going to take a health potion, by the way.
Yeah.
What is it again? Because Foundry's still broke. 2d4, is it?
Is it 2d4? Well, it needs another d4.
40, 44?
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4, okay.
So I only rolled 1d4.
8 plus 9. I mean, so, well, obviously those things are still around, but maybe they don't want to deal with us anymore. There's that weird axe that Lexi couldn't pick up for some reason, and there's the door.
Should we go back to the axe and just take a look? I mean, I'm happy to. I'll try. I can try comprehend languages, or we can just take it and see if we can sort it out later.
Yeah.
Perhaps if we do find a place that's secure enough to take a short rest, maybe then Willow can try and identify it.
Yeah, I guess we can try and take it. I don't know why Lexi couldn't pick it up though.
That's true. We can't take it.
It was very. Stop bringing it up that I failed. It's very heavy. You keep doing it.
It's 1 in 10. You know, you don't have to worry about not being able to pick it up. I'm just pointing out that you couldn't.
What is with this attitude, Laborin?
There's no attitude. It's fine. Don't be embarrassed.
This is sarcasm. It's wafting off. I could practically smell it, even though I can't spell.
All right. Well, if we can't take the axe, it's probably not worth at this stage
No,
expending magic to try and look at it.
That's fair.
I'll-
I guess we can always come back for it.
No,
Well,
fuck you. I'm
if
going
it's
to the
not
axe now.
moving,
I'm off. I'm off. I'm moving.
Lexi, you are irresponsible with the axes you've got. Hugh is not with us, so just
Well,
leave
this
it.
is welcome to Hugh Part 2. Your boyfriend's
No.
convinced me. Oh, hello. I've never been in this room before.
Don't be sad just because you don't have a boyfriend.
No comment.
All right, are we going back to the room across the hallway then?
After we get this axe.
No, Willow's refusing to identify it. Lexi's too weak to pick it up.
No, because I rolled low once.
May I remind you what happened last time we quote unquote lingered? We had a giant octopus nearly drown Willow, so can we maybe not do that?
She was in good hands.
If you can't lift it now, Lexi, we'll come back for it later and figure it out. So just give it a go. But if you can't pick it up, you'll get on with it.
You word this. Can you word these sentences a bit nicer and more encouraging? Not that it's okay if you fucking fail. Why not? You can do it. I believe in you. Let's go.
Oh,
Come on.
Let's
Come on.
talking more failing. Come on.
Make another.
Hype myself up. Hype myself up. I don't care. I'm using Peerless Athlete.
Just put your back into it, man. Or whatever.
And I attempt to grapple it for advantage.
Sure.
Wrap the lit. You're gonna chokehold the
Yeah,
shaft there, buddy.
I'm jumping, grabbing it, and trying to land it down.
Oh no.
Come on, Lex.
Dirty
20?
20.
Dirty 20?
How do you grab it?
I've basically run up alongside it, jumped, I'm sort of over my shoulder, grabbed it, and then I'm landing. I'm trying to like lever it off.
Okay. As you do that, you grab it and you just fall and end up swinging off of it, stuck in place.
Oh, mother.
And as you do,
All right, tried.
As you do, you kind of like you clatter the rack that it stood in, this rusty rack that's kind of nailed into the wall, and one end of the rack slips down, and then it falls to the ground, and the axe is just still suspended there.
Oh, there's a button.
I found a secret.
I see.
Okay.
Curious.
I know what it is. The board won't know what it is.
That's kind of funny, actually. That's pretty trolly. That's pretty trolly, man.
I get my brain's just had a demi aneurysm. Can you sort of recite what I just did? What's it?
You ran over.
One end of the rack.
You jumped. You grabbed it, and as you did, you swung because it didn't move. And as you swung, you kicked the bracket that is holding this thing onto the wall. The bracket's rusted and it breaks off of the walls and falls to the ground, no longer holding up the great axe. However, the great axe stays exactly where it was, and it's almost like it's now suspended in midair.
Oh, someone slapped a axe head on a rod.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to examine it for a button, please.
Make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation +0, baby.
Borrow his glasses. You should have borrowed his glasses.
What is this sorcery?
You kind of like you're looking around it.
I'm
like,
going.
trying to understand what the fuck is going on with this stupid axe. You don't had much luck with
Can
axes.
I try and one up Lexi and like hopefully just instantly find what he's looking for?
Go for it.
Let's step
Roll
aside,
an
my dear Watson.
Careful when you fall asleep. I can and will backhand you from 10 feet away.
That's
Pseudopod?
against your thing, surely.
It's not. You're not innocent.
24. Laborian kind of like walks over next to you, Lexi, and kind of like pulls his new glasses down in front of his eyes, takes a quick look and goes, aha. Runs his finger around the back, and you do feel a little depression in the back of the the haft that feels like it could be a button.
So I'll sort of like, as I'm holding onto it, just press start, and assuming it like stops levitating, I'll just like then
As you press
try
the
and pass it
button,
like that.
as you press the button, you feel you take the weight of the axe suddenly.
Yeah. So as it like sort of falls, I'll kick it and just go like that to Lexi, hold it, like showing them the rod, and just say, "There you go."
Oh, thank you. You look like a nerd.
It is
In all-
an
in all-
immovable rod. Who wants it?
You just screw the head off, so you just keep the rod.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. There's a button here, Lexi. So if you
Oh,
press
is there?
that,
Ooh.
I don't really mind who has it. Sure we'll find a use for it at some point.
It could be good for getting leverage, like on a cliff or something. It could be pretty cool. So maybe with Lexi's reach.
Yeah.
I'll give it to
You
Lexi.
keep the
You can
door
sort it out
open.
later.
Okay.
Really good.
Now, if we had
barricading
two,
tool.
that'd be crazy.
What would you do with two?
Yeah, you just go climb. You just be climbing.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Immovable rod.
Thank you. May we just scratch that from the record? That does not need to be included in my autobiography.
Yeah, that goes in the notes.
But
I
yeah, no,
didn't know
it
you
does
were
not go in
writing
any
a
note.
biography, Lexi.
Well, I'm committing everything I've done to memory, and I'll write it afterwards.
Yeah, in your mind library.
Everyone
Of course,
knows
you-
it'll be completely authentic. And
Come on, let's check the store then.
sorry for the delay. I was being an idiot.
Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. Continuing
Ouch.
forth. This is a joke.
Yeah. So you go back into the hallway, and yeah, this seems like now, so from everywhere you've been, this seems like the only logical way forward.
Trap checker. Check for traps.
Yes.
Sure. I will check the door for traps.
Make an investigation check. Yep, there's absolutely no traps here of any kind.
Tell you what, these
Okay.
glasses are pretty useful.
Noises.
Make a perception check.
Do bears have? Yeah, I think they do. Hearing. They have advantage on hearing. So I'll try
Oh, they
hearing.
do, that's cool.
This even matters. Kind
Nope,
of.
You didn't hear a thing.
I'm gonna open the
I don't
door,
hear anything.
provided it's not locked.
Do I come with a Coca-Cola? That'd be super cool if I did.
Yeah, door's unlocked. You feel free to open it. So,
Oh, the doors have animations. Just noticed that.
So many doors. There's many doors inside this room, which has 4 stone. In the center of it has 4 stone chairs facing each other in the middle. One chair is covered in what appears to be fresh blood.
Lovely.
Suspicious.
Maybe we should proceed with caution and see
Yes.
what we can find.
Absolutely.
You've got free movement in this for this bit.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, that's not good. Um,
And the bare fit?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
So this chair here is covered in blood, and there's a scattering of bones around it.
Is it? And one half burst.
Interesting. Someone just blew up.
Yes.
Ceiling. I checked the ceiling.
No Sturges.
Yeah.
No exploding Sturges.
No Sturges.
And that's strapped with C4.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like there's a lot of doors.
Okay. Do I sniff anything? Anything like other than I guess death? And
There's a strong smell of decay coming from this chair.
okay.
Could have guessed.
I guess that's
I mean,
it.
are those banners on the wall by me? Or are those just map decoration?
It's just map decoration. Don't read too much into the map.
Yeah, no, I was curious. So.
But I don't trust those chairs. There's something weird about them.
I mean, the person has blown up on one of them, so I'm not going to
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. But maybe that's actually not there, remember? He said not to pay too much attention to the map. So maybe it's
What I would say is
Well,
the
I think
bones. The bones look very small. They don't look like
human bones?
No.
They look like
Not-
Smurf's bones.
No,
Not-
Smurf
not, not River Biddle. The Smurf, not Smurf, the Sverf Neblin.
Yeah, Svuff.
Sorry, I accidentally said Smurf. I did mean
Sverf
you said
Neblin.
deep
Svuff.
It's
Svuff Evelyn.
Smurf Neblin.
Also
known to his
Eeny,
friends.
meeny, miny, mo?
I mean, or we
Oh,
could
on
just
doors.
go, or we could just go 1 through 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we could just try the first door, I guess. See
Yeah.
what's
All right.
I will
What's
stand
going on?
near death chair, not near door.
Yeah, put yourselves where you want to go. Who's checking the doors?
I mean,
Guess I'll go and
Mr.
check the
Supervision, I suppose.
yeah, Specky's
Yeah.
checking the door.
Make an
door.
investigation
I'm
check.
checking. I guess, yeah, testimony glasses out today. This is what's happening.
Okay, 23. Definitely not trapped, not locked either. But what you do see is a very faintly carved and etched into the stone door is a symbol of a triangle. And in the middle of the triangle is a cross. And Laboran, it's been a really, what feels like a really, really long time. But it's kind of, there's a small smile that comes across your face as you recognize this as Thieves' Cant.
Oh, what's it say?
It says looted and empty.
So it's like being
Ow.
etched in.
It's been scratched into the door.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna quickly go and look at the other doors, check for any more thieves can.
Yeah, so all 4 of these doors say that exact same thing.
Yeah, I'll turn around and say, look, all these doors have thieves cant on them. It says checked and looted already.
I guess we can be the
Okay.
judge of that. Well, you never know. They might have missed something. Or
Well,
just
I'm
a
not saying
boulder.
there's nothing behind the doors. I'm just saying there's been people who could speak thieves cant around here, and you know they've. I don't know exactly what it is they've been up to. Is more what I'm putting out there.
Wait, looking for loot, probably.
I'm
Yeah.
expecting some sort of
Maybe.
foul play.
Yeah. Maybe it has something to do with these bones.
I mean, is that a? Do you recognise this as a particular assassination technique? Blowing up?
I'm gonna assume not, Jack.
Ant-Man. Running inside you?
Spontaneous combustion and general exploding of guts and bones is not a familiar assassination technique, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so.
Cloak and dagger is
Yeah,
more familiar to you.
Insight check. I think you've blown someone up.
On the inside. Yeah.
That's the face of a man who's definitely done
it's
some
not
blowing.
typical for us to blow people up. We'd more just slit their throat and dump them in the river or something like that.
Likely story.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know you're part of the mafia, but so you're saying 4 of these doors. I can't see. Is there more than 4 doors? I can't see. There's more.
There's 4.
There
Right where you are.
There's 4. Oh, okay. So they're all say the same thing. Okay.
I'm just pleased it wasn't a puzzle. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, so sorry, just to be clear, that's the door you're right next to. This door here. This door here. This door here. And this, sorry, the 5 doors. This one down here.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean to open that one. Close it.
Yeah, what about the one that hasn't just opened?
Sorry, that does as well, actually. Yes, sorry.
Oh, just okay. So
all 6 of them.
that's fine.
That door glass.
Yeah, I guess
The
I'll.
boring.
Mm.
In your experience, is this sign something that is genuine? That, you know, thieves would leave for each other when things have been looted out and not to bother? I assume it means that people have been coming and going backwards and forwards for some time and essentially leaving a roadmap of what not to bother with.
I'd assume that this is the result of the work of a thieves guild of some kind, or a gang or whatever, who've been coming to and from this area for some time, and have probably been letting each other know what they have and haven't.
So from your knowledge and background of how thieves and looters tend to operate, there's 2 reasons why somebody might do this. One is that it's a lengthy expedition that's expecting more people to arrive and therefore not to bother with this room because they've already been through it. And it's just a quick way of saying ignore it. However, thieves being thieves might also do this because they don't want people to go in there because they intend to come back later and collect what's in it.
Yeah, that was also my thoughts.
Yeah.
So, you know, from experience, we like to lie, so I think we may as well check these doors out anyway.
Cool. Okay.
So I'll just open the door, Jack.
Okay, yep. So you open the door into this room, and there is a very old stone desk and stone bed, but absolutely nothing of value at a quick glance.
Can I just have a look around, see if there's nothing been stashed?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
With the old spectacles.
So just on the spectacles. So that's when you're looking at something up super close. Just double check the. I think if you check it, it's.
I think it's literally like a foot.
Yeah.
If you examine it a foot away
Range
from
of
you.
1 foot.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be getting up close within the room is kind of what I'm getting at. Like, I'd be picking the place over.
Okay, that's fine. Just for our awareness, like if you're, it's not necessarily auto advantage on every investigation check.
I get what you mean. I just more picture that the way I would investigate would be like get up close to things, check it over, that sort of.
Understood.
If that's not possible, then I'm happy for you to say that I don't get advantage. But
that's cool. That's cool. What I'm saying is don't always assume you're gonna get advantage.
Yeah.
Yep. So that room does seem to be like, and the way that it's kind of currently configured, it does look like it's been ransacked before.
I'm just gonna sort of go around, just open up the other doors and just see if that's the case all around.
Go for it. Yeah. This one. Open it up. Take a peek inside. Using your same investigation check. Nothing. This one. Come in, open the door, and as you open the door, in the room, he's actually like there, is this humanoid creature who's like sat at a desk, and he's got his hat on a stone desk, and he's just sat there going and as you open the door, he kind of looks like, we have a friend, far luck has a friend, far fuck has a friend, far fuck has a friend. Hi.
Hello.
And then you see this kind of very strange looking pyramid shaped creature, tiny. On each of its kind of points of the pyramid, it's fleshy, but it has like these little almost like snail like antenna that kind of peek from it, and then on each side of the pyramid are these kind of very greenish yellowy looking eyes, and it kind of clambers up this individual's shoulder, and he's like, we have a friend. Oh, hello, we have a friend. What does the stone say? We have a friend. Hello.
LeBoran's just gonna. Oh, sorry. I will just sort of side eye Shimmer and just be like, "Get over it."
You
just
okay?
say, "Look, I've just met a friend."
Okay.
Takes a kind of like another step towards you guys, this thing still on its shoulder. What do you know of the stone that speaks the truth of the far realm? Where is it? What is it? Why does it speak so loud?
I can't see at the moment, so I'm just gonna. Oh fuck! Edge past the boring. That's delightful. We do happen to be looking for a stone that sounds a bit like that one.
It disgorges its young to feed. What do you know of the far realm? It speaks of the far realm. Touch for the far realm. No! Don't touch it.
I won't touch it.
More friends, more friends.
Do you know where it is? The stone that we mustn't touch?
No. Shh. Don't talk of the stone. Not your stone.
Okay. No, it's not mine. I wanted to just see it because it sounded interesting.
Just two of you. Just two of you.
Is that okay?
You're very small.
I
Very
am,
small.
yeah.
He will eat you. Is that okay?
Who will?
My friend
Who's gonna eat me?
taps his shoulder with the pyramid creature. He wants to eat you. He's gonna eat you, okay? Is that okay?
I'd rather no, it's not okay. I'd rather he didn't. If that's all the same to you.
He's gonna eat you. For the stone.
I'm just gonna like back right up, like right back into Laborin at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna shut the door.
Okay.
What, with me still inside? Or?
No. Like as you're back and all, I'd just be like, okay, and then just like shut the door with us, like that sort of thing.
You guys shut the door, and then he kind of like he opens it again and pops back out. He's like, oh, lives, more friends, also small.
I didn't say there were only two of us. I didn't lie. I just asked if it was okay that there were two of us there.
Truth,
I was going to ask if you would be okay with there being more of us, but then you started talking about me being eaten, and that kind of distracted me.
Gamul is going to eat you. The Gamul is going to eat you. Or maybe the other small one. Yes.
No.
Yes.
She's not. No. She doesn't taste good. She's overcooked.
No. We eat you now.
No, thank you.
I'd really rather you didn't.
And then he lunges towards you. We're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Hey.
Bruh.
Why is Gollum here?
If I get eaten as well as turned to stone tonight, I am going to be pissed.
There we go. I was waiting for me.
I'm pretty sure that if Willow gets eaten when Pip isn't even here, she's going to be pissed as well.
Oh my god.
Yay, Laborin rolled decent. Save me.
Ah,
Save me,
He's-
Laborin. Again.
Yeah, I didn't roll dog shit.
my die is just. shaking.
Oh, because it's not you. You have to roll it for the combat tracker.
Oh,
Bear.
it's the bear.
It's the
19.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Laborin, this guy comes in. He starts lunging towards Shimmer.
The big guy or the weird little snail triangle?
Oh, they're both.
Encephalon,
It's kind of like right next to him. They're both like making their way straight towards Shimmer, with intent to
Oh,
eat,
okay.
obviously.
No.
I guess I'll just
With
go
intent
for
to
him
eat.
then.
There's
No.
only one person in this room that's allowed to eat me, and it ain't you.
Do it go just for mechanic purposes, if because of the mobile feat, if I say attack him, that won't count for the thing on the shoulder, will it? In terms of the being able to auto disengage.
I'd need to read the feat. 1 second. When you make a melee attack, from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not.
So we'd have to attack both if I wanted to get them.
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. It's fine. I'll just bonus action disengage anyway. So presuming I can get into that space then if it's.
No, because it's here.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like on his shoulder or something.
Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, but it's right next. It's come off his shoulder and it's just next to him.
Yeah, that tiny snail has a
I just saw it.
5 feet by 5 feet presence. You just don't want to get near.
Okay, fine. I'll
What do you
just
mean?
attack that then, because that's
Go for
easier.
it. It's kind of now hovering off the ground. No, it's
Oh,
not.
I don't like that.
No, it's not. I'm lying. It's on the ground. Wait, hang on a minute.
Oh. What is it?
I'm not
What
sure.
is this strange thing?
I can't tell.
Pretty
It's
sure. I'm pretty sure it has a fly speed, but it doesn't say that it
right.
does.
How tall are the ceilings here?
They're like 15.
15.
Okay.
I went on
17.
the character sheets and
Yeah,
uh,
17
thing,
will.
so
Yeah.
17 on it. Okay. Damage.
9 points of damage.
Let me get the sneak attack as well.
He's gonna eat you.
I'm gonna eat you.
Another 15.
I'm gonna do it good.
Yamuza.
And then I'll just.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't need to disengage because he's 10 feet away from me, so I'll just move away. Where do I go? 5, 10.
He's 5 feet away from you,
Hmm.
but it doesn't matter because you attacked it.
I meant the other guy, is what I was
Oh,
talking about.
I see. Yes.
Don't shut the door. I'm gonna bonus action hard.
Okay, make a stealth check for me.
You get advantage if you close the door.
Didn't actually start combat. Okay. Is that it?
That will be it.
Okay. This thing
I don't
is
have an
gonna
tempo.
move to here. He's run away from you again. Just saying.
Wait, yeah.
Protect me. Pisses off.
I stabbed it, and like, this is what I do. This is all tactical.
Okay, so the first thing it's going to do is it's going to use. You feel like it kind of like it doesn't physically reach out to you, Shimmer, but you feel like something makes its way towards you and tries to wrap itself around you, and it kind of starts to lift you off of the ground. I'm going to try and slam you into the ground with a psychic slam. Sorry,
mate.
I'm reading that completely wrong. It gets in your mind.
Mm.
Does that, so you feel like that, but in your mind, like you feel like it's in there and it's trying to get in and it's trying to mess around with you. It's a 10 to hit but misses. It will then bonus action leech, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, I've made such brilliant saving throws today.
Natural 20, there we go. It tries to come towards you with these like snail like antenna and try to grab onto you, and you're just like, fuck no, fuck no. Alrighty, that ends
As
his
if.
turn. And it's over to Baldwin with Willow on deck.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna eat you. And then bite the little target. The cute little cephalon.
17 hands.
Alright.
10 points of damage.
Okay. I'm gonna claw it up.
Go for it.
You didn't press the multi-attack button. What are you doing?
There's a multi-attack button? Where?
I mean, it means nothing, but I like pressing it.
I don't have one like you.
Yep. 9 points of damage. It's looking rough.
Oh yeah, take that. And then I can't stay here, so
And
I'm gonna have to take an opportunity attack.
yes, and you will, as it tries to reach into your mind.
No, no. The horrors.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
26 points of psychic damage to you.
Wow. I have 1 health point.
Alrighty.
Cool. I'm still a bear. And then I'll go here.
Alrighty. And in your
Not me.
turn, it's over to Willow. Okay. I don't like playing Willow. I've decided this cleric wizard mashup is messing with my head.
Firebolt.
Yeah, I
Or
mean, yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
what she's gonna do. She's gonna firebolt it. That'll hit. It's firebolt 2d10? What the fuck?
At this level, yeah.
Yeah.
Scales.
So-
Yeah.
That's wild. It kind of hits it, and is it down? Hang on. Oh,
It has
it's still
purple
up. Just
goop. Mhm.
okay. We're just gonna end the turn there. It's over to Lexi.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smack.
Yeah.
I probably
That'll
might miss.
Yep.
Damn. Extra attack, baby. Well, probably. Jesus, Lex.
That hits.
Okay.
It's dead, dude. It's got 1 HP.
He saved us again.
Look,
Yeah.
I needed that reroll.
You just kind of run
And
over,
I'm
you
gonna-
swing at it, and it just like ducks out of the way, and you like, fucker, swing at it again, and just carve straight through it, and it splits onto the floor. As you do this, the humanoid individual is like, no, bastard, no, 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 no. The far realm will consume you.
Okay. And I will try and body block Shimmer from him.
Okay. And in your turn then, Shimmer, it's over to you.
Oh, thanks, Lexi.
Yeah, see?
Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking because if I move away and then kind of try and fire, I'll be firing through Lexi, and that's a risk. Especially the
No,
way
I'll
I
just-
fucking roll.
I'll just distend.
It
I'll just
depends
bend
if you're
my-
willing to take the risk, Lexi.
You can fire under my shoulder. I can make a gap.
Right, I'll take the attack of opportunity to move away, please.
Okay.
Is-
He reaches
Would
out
that
to try and
not-
strike you with his with an unarmed strike.
Oh,
Would that
okay.
be half cover?
Or 3/4?
Okay.
23 to hit.
23? Fuck you. Yes, it hits.
Oh,
Whoa.
he is
18 points
beefy.
of damage, 7 of which is bludgeoning, 11 of which is psychic.
Ow.
I might have put myself in a bad situation. Oh, yeah.
24 hits.
Brilliant.
5 points of damage. As soon as that blast hits him, he kind of like, "Ugh," and then you see Lexi that his feet come off of the floor, and he immediately moves to, well, I'll go 5 feet to there, and then 10, 20. He's on the ceiling to there.
Oh, well.
Can I
Would I
reach him?
not have gotten an opportunity attack because he went up?
Nope.
Okay.
Can I hit him with a second Eldritch Blast from there?
You can. Just about see
Trigonometry,
him.
anyone?
Yeah. That hits.
Oh, fuck me. Why do I even show up every week?
Okay, he's going to use that to move another 15 feet down to here, and he's still up on the ceiling.
Brilliant. There we go.
Alrighty.
Whoa, what are you...
First attack's coming at Baldwin. You can see he reaches to his mind and he just kind of stares at you, and you hear this voice in your head, Baldwin. The stone speaks the truth of the far realm, and it will consume you.
No.
Nope. And that's just
No.
money.
Oh, bruh.
Barbs.
Again?
Oh, you're getting barbs.
What's the
Again?
range?
Oh my god. Mercy.
It's 30 feet. The
Where's
range?
me reaction? Where's... What? Who? 60 feet.
60 feet.
Barb range.
Alrighty.
Is that okay? Can
Yeah,
it
yeah.
reach?
Yep, totally.
Right. I'll spend that spell slot.
15
I'll
to hit.
give the advantage.
Yeah, who? Sorry, yeah, good point. Who are you giving it to?
I'll give the advantage to Laborin.
Okay, so no more.
Can I see Laborin?
Do you need to be able to see him? Because if you do, you don't.
I don't know. Hang on, let me check the reading.
You hit me, by the way.
No, I have to be able to see him. So
You cannot see him.
yeah, I'll give it to Baldwin then.
Thank you.
So you take 13 points of damage. So you'll drop form. So if you could do that for me, and then carry 12 points of damage over.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that was 13
And
points psychic
14.
damage. I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Wisdom.
That's a fail. You're currently frightened of him, which means you cannot move closer to him.
Okay.
In fact, specifically, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls from him when he's within direct line of sight, and you can't move closer to him at the moment.
I can still hit him from a distance.
Yes.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
Alright.
At disadvantage, correct. Yep.
Okay.
That's his first attack. Second attack's coming at Shimmer. Same thing.
3.
22 to hit.
Yeah. I've
As he
used
re-
my reaction.
As he
so-
reaches, another creature now is trying to reach into your mind. Take 12 points of damage, and I need
Brilliant.
a wisdom saving throw, please.
I am in a very poor way. This doesn't count as a spell, does it?
Mm-mm.
Brilliant.
13 just succeeds. Okay, that will end his turn, and it's over to the Baron.
I look pretty fucking rough.
I rolled quite poorly on my stealth check, I think, didn't I? So, does he see me?
He does now. You've
I think
opened the
I rolled
door and you're stood in the
13.
doorway. Yeah.
Fair enough.
He looks
I
so
wouldn't have been
much
able to
more
close the door anyway because
Oh, I see.
it's an action.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Yeah.
so
he
that was
sees
just
you.
someone else clicking it. I'm just gonna try and hit him with my arrow.
That hits.
Yeah. So yeah, let's say I'll pull my arrow, fire it off from the shadows, and do a little bit of damage. A really little bit of damage.
4 points of damage. He'll then move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30 to there.
Okay. And I'll go.
So he's currently. Yeah, it's hard to see at the moment because he's down steps. I'd say. In fact, you can't see him, any of you.
And I'm just gonna go there and do another bonus action hide.
Okay. Cool. Baldwin, over to you. Willow's on deck.
So I mean, we can't see him, right?
To see him, you need to be at least there. But you can't move.
Oh, can I?
You
can't move
close to
anyway.
him. No.
Okay. Let's see, what do I have? I could have sworn my spells are wrong. I had different spells, I could have sworn, but I don't know. No, I do have it. Where is it though? Oh, because it's the... Okay, that's why I don't see it. Okay. Badly injured. Okay, I'm gonna use Healing Word on Shima.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. It's at first level, so might not be too much.
Yeah, everything counts.
5 points of healing.
5 health points. And then I'm gonna run away like a little girl.
Okay.
Over here.
I beg your pardon? Like a what?
Like a little woman.
Oh, that was the bit she was insinuating you changed.
Oh, like a little person.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Kind of
like a little-
I did dislike that.
What
Still
else?
a bit yes.
And then I'll just chill there.
All right.
Nice.
Willow's just not got the speed, I don't think. No, not quite. She's gonna go here and she's gonna hold an action. Lexi, over to you.
I'm trying to find where my guiding bolt is in my doubly long spell list. I think I found it.
Wait, do I do a save or something for the frightened?
Is that at the end of his turn, or is it okay? I will. So many things in the way. Move myself here.
Yep, you can see him.
Okay, and I am going to cast and spell. Target him with a guiding bolt, and I'm going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself an advantage on this.
Okay.
Get him.
19 will hit.
Okay. That's 18 radiant damage.
All right.
Wow.
Roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
No,
7.
you good.
Okay. And I can get closer. I'm
not going to. I'm gonna, hide back around this corner.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Shimmer, over to you.
Okay, my head hurts. A lot. Bloodied, okay. I'm not good at all. How much have I got? 2, 3, 4.
You can't quite see him from
Oh.
there.
Can't quite see him.
No. One more space forward.
Trigonometry. I can take a bit more forward. Can I see him from there?
Yes.
That'll do. I will attempt to blast the fucker.
With
That
advantage.
means it-
With
With
advantage.
advantage?
because-
Is it with advantage?
Yes.
Mhm.
My guiding bolt. He's now
Oh,
slightly
yeah,
glowing.
of course. Well done. Wow,
That hits.
brilliant. Does it?
Yeah.
I
He's
am
just a-
surprised.
Just a dude.
8 points of damage.
Just a stupid
Crazy
one.
goon.
I will use my second. That's the first bolt. I'll
Yeah,
use the second
But he
bolt.
moves out of the way.
Oh, he moves. Okay, all right. I am going to use my last tiny bit of movement to move out the way. Like that. Yep. Okay, that's me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That one his turn. Laboran, over to you.
Let's go from 10 to the 15, 20, 15, 20.
You're
Still
no longer
counting?
feared, Baldwin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think it was a distance thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was at the end of his turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No save. Yay.
25. Where the fuck is he? Oh, what is
Round a corner.
I'm on the bonus action dash. 10.
And you've walked through my aura. You got an extra 10 feet now.
It's when you start your turn in the
Isn't
aura.
it starting?
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. No, whoops.
Dang. Aura.
See, here he is. 35. I can't get with another range. Okay, I'll attack him with my shotgun.
Yep, that hits. 17 hits.
Mhm.
7 points of damage.
And then I'll use. So I'll just pop out and then just screw back up 10 feet, and then that'll be me.
Baldwin, over to you. Willow on deck.
Somebody spilled ketchup and mustard on the floor here.
My condiments, no!
You ever bleed yellow? No one told me this. I didn't know this.
It's a fact.
Apparently it is now. How much can I move?
Who
I can
bleeds-
move what?
Who
5.
bleeds pink? Was it that tiny thing that bled?
Yeah, it's a little tiny thing.
Oh,
Okay. Can I go there? Will I go down? Yeah. I need it. I'm gonna chase after X. And then I don't see it for sure. Okay. Should be it for me.
Okay.
Oh, actually I can. Never mind. I'm good.
What is going to move there? Hold an action. Lexi?
Oh, so I should have done. Can I hold an action?
Sure. What action are you holding?
Firebolt.
Okay.
which way is he? Laboran?
Down. It's not Laboran's turn.
Hmm.
15, 20, 30, 35. Okay. I will. And I'm gonna take a couple shots at him with my heavy crossbow.
Nice. Minted, right? First time using it?
Yeah. 260. I forgot our proficiency.
Is your movement speed 35?
It's 40 because of my aura.
Does it affect you?
My aura of alacrity, my base movement speed is 40 because I always start my turn within 5 feet of me.
Cool.
Of your
16
aura.
hits.
Seven points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And extra attack, baby!
That hits too.
For
Oh,
9
yeah.
points of damage.
9 points of damage. Still up.
Aha! Rogue moves.
Okay. Lexi, ending your turn. Shimmer, over to you.
Me.
Right, okay. Check my inventory. Yeah, I'm gonna pop a potion of healing because I'm in a pretty bad way.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't roll anything for me. Brilliant.
2d4 plus 4. Manual. Sorry.
2d4 plus. Oh, not plus 5. Brilliant.
Give yourself 8 points.
Maths.
36.
Can't see the little shit. See, what actions have I got available to me? I really want to spend, honestly. And fuck it, I'll give chase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't see the little shit anyway. I'll just stay there.
Alright, it's his turn. It's coming at you with 2 nightmare blasts. Lexi.
I am mentally strong.
12.
Uh-huh.
15. Ends his turn. Warren, over to you.
I've gotten a little bit closer, bloody. Alright. I'm just gonna rush past Lexi, pull my rapier out and try and stab him.
He's looking really rough. But 11 misses.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a good deal with where should I move to?
You have Bardic?
To be fair, you'll get.
No, he doesn't have Bardic.
No. Actually, going to stay engaged in combat for once and move there. Well, my turn.
Baldwin, your hold action is lost and it's over to you.
I guess you have him here, no?
Yeah, he's got 3/4 cover.
Oh, okay, so like I can't try it.
I mean, he can. He's got +5 to his AC.
Do you believe in the heart of the cards?
Wait, but like it won't use it my current turn, right? My action?
No. It's just your held action from the previous turn.
Okay. Then I'll try it if it's.
Go for it, and then it'll be your turn.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very good.
No miss.
What was Fireball?
Okay.
I knew what you meant. He doesn't have
All
fire.
right.
He meant produce flame. I knew what you meant.
Oh,
Oh yeah, produce flame. Yeah, sorry. I think I said firebolt.
You did. I knew what you meant.
it just confused me.
Fireball.
That was
Cool. I made it. Primal savagery.
Of course.
Back
Advantage.
in. Oh,
Wow.
That'll miss.
Okay, and then I'll just get out of the way. There we go.
Alrighty. It's Willow, who's gonna fucking just move her speed to there, hold her action. Oh, she can see him. Just firebolt.
come on.
No.
Oh,
End her turn, Lexi, is you.
nice.
Yeah, it's all ogre now.
Uh, 17 hits.
Yes. Ah, for 14 points of
Talk us
slashing
through it.
damage. Yeah. Oh, well, imagine me just like about to do his like flying dodge thing, but as soon as it got on, I just like cut him around the belly, and he just like bleh.
There.
Yeah. Yes, that's how I describe it. Bleh.
Alrighty.
All right.
As he falls to the floor, he's
Right.
like, and you just hear in your mind, Lexi, you will be consumed by the fire.
I'm wearing a ring of mind shielding.
Oh.
Surprised he
Get
managed
that
to do
man
that.
an Oscar.
Does it prevent
need-
people
you
from
need-
talking to you telepathically?
I think I can tell when they're attempting to, but
He was
Yeah,
attempting
I think
to.
he's right.
we need my express permission.
You either did or didn't hear that, and that's up to you.
Nice.
It's so
I'm
funny if no one heard that.
His big, immense final words.
Then he said it out loud.
Okay, there we go. Did you all hear that? As a
No.
group, every one of us.
I was caught up in the excitement.
So,
Yes. Oh my. What's up with here?
this room.
Someone had a major table accident.
Exactly. So the long stone table here is broken in two pieces. Several metal chests are stacked against the wall, and the largest opening leading from this room is choked with rubble and skeletal remains of dwarves and creatures that you are not familiar with.
Okay.
I'm sort of focusing on the thing we just killed at the moment. Just saying, what the fuck is
I'm
it?
actually kind of surprised.
Try
I was expecting you to run to the chest.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm just gonna try and like look over his body, see if there's anything about the stone he was talking about. Like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, just a quick look around. You don't see anything of that nature on him. He doesn't have anything on him.
Yeah.
Well, what you can see is that his body is terribly infested. It's almost like another creature is trying to come out of him.
yeah.
Right. Maybe we should check in his room. I mean, he doesn't seem like the scholarly type, but maybe there was something back there.
As you guys stand in this room, you see these figures begin to appear atop the
Oh
table.
God, give us a break. Give us a break.
One of the images that you see are they're transparent. They're small. They're not life size. They're small. And one of them is a tall creature. The image is presenting it with dark purplish skin. It's wearing long robes with lots of ornate shoulder garments. But its face, its two pinhole eyes, a flat nose, and from its face these long tendrils that come down. You see this creature that you don't recognize in fact, Lexi, make a history check for me.
Oh, hey. Come on, come on, come on. I've lost it. Come on, come on.
Something about this creature is memorable, but you can't pin it. This creature is in a combat stance. And within this illusion, another creature enters the image. It's a very stout, heavily armored dwarf wielding this massive hammer. Runs up to this creature and strikes it across the head. The creature falls to the ground and the dwarf continues to smash it into the floor, spilling its remains across the table. As he does this, the table smashes and cracks in the illusion. The dwarf then kind of brushes itself off and walks in this direction towards these stone chests. Towards these chests and the likes. And then the illusion fades.
Does he do anything with the chests, or does he just stand there?
He walks towards them, and as he gets close to them, the illusion fades.
Okay. I guess I'll go over and check if there's anything of interest with the chests then. See if he's left us. Well, specifically, just see if he's left it in.
There he is.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
make your way in this direction.
Yeah.
So this, well, where do you want to be? Like, which one are you looking at?
I mean, which I guess the first one I'd go to is whichever the one he was closest to.
Yeah. So he came to
Long
here.
way.
If that's where you're going.
Oh,
Yeah. So the chest appears like you could open it quite easily. It doesn't appear to have a lock or anything of that nature on it.
Does it appear to be trapped?
Make an investigation check.
with your
Would
speckies
this
on.
be with advantage?
Yep.
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not
10 or
trapped.
10?
I guess I'll open it.
Yeah, and you lift the top of it and you look inside and it is just dusty and empty. For fuck's sake. And as you look up, in this alcove, you see something move. This weird orb-shaped thing with long, almost like ribbon-like tendrils slowly flies its way out of the darkness of this alcove. Looks like this.
Oh,
I thought it was going to be a thingy.
It's got a slight sparkle to it as it slowly drifts its way out of the alcove here. And as you take a moment to look at it,
I was just going to say, I just back up. Like, I don't want it to sort of get near me.
sure. Before you really get a chance to go very far, mate, to be honest with you, you can get back like 5 feet. It just lunges at you with incredible speed. Now, you've got a choice, guys. Do you want to go in on this, or do you want to end the session there and wait for it next week?
Kill it.
Kill it? Alright.
I don't like leaving things half done.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
okay. Ugh.
Natural
Jesus
20 for
Christ.
Willow.
Why does mine never roll? This is how I am who I am. I am not the bear. There it is.
Cool.
2. My rolls today.
My fucking rolls are so shit.
Better than me.
Okay, Willow sees this creature begin to make its way out. It probably moved itself to about there. Okie dokie. Let's keep it simple. Willow, because I don't understand how she does this. Just gonna force it to make a dexterity saving throw. Sacred Flame. which it will succeed. It had advantage anyway, so it will take no damage. Willow will end her turn, and it's over to you, Lexi.
Okay. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-dum.
And Lexi, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Ooh, hello.
Before you went anywhere. Apologies.
Oh, before I went anywhere. Okay.
21. You can feel this creature's like, it doesn't make an audible kind of hum, but you can hear it in your mind. And it's kind of like trying to pierce your mind. But you managed to shake it off.
Okay. Yes, I will take a stab at it.
Go for it.
Probably miss. For 12.
Misses, yes.
Okay. I'll take another stab at it. With a
That one will
26.
hit. Yep.
Neat. For 14 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
And I will I'm not. I'll add a smite when I realise what it can do. Other than that, I'll try and just be ready for it. And end me turn.
End in your turn. Shimmer, over to you.
Okay. Shimmer's not particularly thrilled about this. Her head hurts a lot.
How far away are you? Good. You're far enough away, you don't need to make a save.
Yay. That's nice. Okay, that wasn't the spell I was looking for.
You are immune to that creature's ability now, Lexi, for the next 24 hours.
Damn, that's cool, whatever that is.
That is cool. I will take a risk because that's what I do. And okay, it's not casting properly, but I will cast Bane. But it won't do it because I have to select. It wants me to select up to 3 targets, and there's only 1 target.
Okay. So, is it a save?
Yeah, it's charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
DC 14, I think. Yeah. I'll just eat the spell slot.
Is this thing very persuasive?
It doesn't look very charming.
It succeeds.
No,
Oh.
of course it did. Okay, I'll step back again and I will give I'll give my green ward to Laborin. Should have targeted him first. Sorry.
Right. Oh, shit.
Oh, you gave it to that guy. You gave it to Space.
Ribbon Man.
Yeah, Space Yarn.
Space Yarn. Well, it's Space Yarn's turn.
No.
Do your worst, Space Yarn.
Oh, Jack. Oh, wait, never mind. It's just the combat HUD, not me. Can't shoot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're always there, Lexi, aren't you?
I am always there.
One of these tentacles whips out towards you and tries to attack you.
Ah.
18, and the second one is then at the same time goes for Laborin. 24 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, uncanny dodge though. So half the.
Okay, so you take half of 12, so you take 6 points of damage. Don't know whether that just came off, but I tried to make it do it. But you are currently grappled.
Is that my speed 0?
Speed 0. And then it will use its bonus action. As this tentacle is wrapped around you, you can feel like almost like a burning, electrical burning sensation as it's kind of like wrapped around your throat, and you can feel like it's making its way into your mind, and it tries to siphon your thoughts. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, please. Success. So you will take half of this damage. Where is that damage going? Is that coming? Is that actually coming off of you, or is it going off somewhere else?
It's not coming off me. It could be. So my combat HUD's come up with 9 HP, but my character sheet's fine. So I'm happy to just do it manually.
Yeah, just do it manually. So you take the 6 and then take 9. And you see, as it deals this damage to you, you can see this very small white mote of energy make its way up the tentacle and into the creature as it heals itself for that number of hit points.
Oh.
And you're still currently grappled. That one just turned abhorrence over to you.
What do I have an opportunity to break out with the grapple?
You do, yeah.
Roll
You
to
can
do.
use your action to make an athletics check.
Ugh. Annoying. It's probably for the best to just try it, I guess. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and like rip it off me. Athletics.
I do need a... Sorry, before you do anything else, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please, since you started your turn within 30 feet?
Yeah.
That's a fail. You are incapacitated.
Can I add my D4 thing to it? Will it make a difference?
Yeah, roll a d4. Will it make a difference? No. You will not reach DC
Oh,
with
in
a
that
d4.
case, I won't. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you.
All right. Can I?
You're incapacitated, dude.
Well, yeah, but I kind of dismiss the ward to get a bardic to add on to that.
You can't do anything. You're incapacitated.
Oh, he's talking about for the saving throw.
Yeah,
Would he be able to dismiss his board?
The saving throw. Yeah.
Oh, what does
So
it
you've
do?
got the D4 and D6. D4 and
You
I
have
can
to use your
dismiss-
reaction though. Have you uncanny dodged this turn?
Well, hang on. This is to save. So
No,
Yeah, but it's-
sorry. So the ward does what?
So
he can use
the
his
ward
reaction
just gives.
to dismiss the ward, and then he can get a bardic inspiration dice instead.
Oh, I see. And the bardic inspiration is how much?
D8.
It won't do it.
There you go.
Oh, it would do it. You need to roll an 8.
Bloody hell.
Is that with the +4, or you can't do both?
Yeah, you could try both. Yeah, I'd allow you to do both. If you want to
Wanna
use
do
your
that?
reaction as well, Shimmer.
Sure. Okay.
Roll a d4 and a d8.
Okay.
You need a total of 8.
Want me to roll the D4 or are you rolling it? So
Right, chuck it on your roll, yeah. Chuck it in together. Your rolls are better than mine. There you go.
You are not incapacitated.
Yay.
Good job. Well done.
I was useful.
Always useful.
and then
Not when I'm stone.
yeah, I'll do what was it? Athletics. You said.
Athletics, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That succeeds. You're no longer grappled. You managed to like grab the tentacle and rip it off of your neck.
Okay. Right.
Did I make Willow roll a wisdom saving throw? Don't think I did.
No.
And then I'm gonna bonus action heal. I've got a bonus action. Yeah, I do. Yeah, use a healing potion.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Willow's incapacitated.
That'll be me.
Alrighty, Baldwin. You're in 30 feet. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Don't do this to me. I've been really like shit.
I believe in you. You can do it.
No,
Why?
You're incapacitated.
dude.
This thing sucks. Not gonna lie. Willow gets to save again at the top of her turn. No, that's an ability check, not a fucking saving throw. That's not what I want. There's the saving throw so there. Don't use these sheets. Natural 20. She's not incapacitated. Cool. So Willow is going to fucking
You. I'm sorry?
yeah, she's gonna fuck it. She's gonna fire a
Yeah.
3rd level chromatic orb. Does she have 4th level slots? Oh, she does. It's gonna be a 4th level chromatic orb.
But
That will hit.
All right. Yeah, dice.
She will make it a damage type. What would she choose? What can she choose? To be honest, it doesn't matter. 27 points of damage. And then she will fucking 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 run away. That'll end her turn. Lexi, you don't need to make a save. You're good. So it's over to you.
okay.
Yeah, 20 hits.
20 hit?
Yep.
15 points of slashing
Very nice.
damage.
Yeah.
Extra attack, baby. 28 to hit.
Obviously.
For 11 points of slashing damage.
Very good.
And I'm gonna nah, I'm alright. I will stay here and be in its face.
Very cool. Shimmer, over to you.
Space yarn meets space goo.
Mm. I'm not very happy with the way it treated Laborin, to be honest. So I'm gonna summon all my anger and bitterness and blast the fucker. Or maybe I won't.
That'll miss, I'm afraid. 12.
I'm not that angry after all.
Too angry, once I might argue. That'll hit though.
Yay. Watch me roll a 1. Ooh.
No.
Or a 10. 13 points of damage.
Thing,
Very
isn't
good.
it? Where are we? Right, I can never remember how this bloody thing works. Give me a sec. How many dice do I get? One plus you. Right, I got 3 then. So, yeah. I will. What's the range on this? 60 foot. I will cast Healing Light on the boring.
Thank you.
Roll. Ooh, not bad.
11 points of healing.
That looks probably better.
There we go.
Okay. Seeing as you're there, Lexi, it's gonna try and wrap its tentacles around you. 22 to hit.
That would hit, but I will be casting shield.
Okay. Cast shield.
God, where is it on my thing? I'm just going to search for it. SHIE. Boom.
Target yourself and roll it.
Oh, whoops. Damn it. Okay. Done.
Cool.
There we go.
Frustrated. It's gonna risk the opportunity attack.
It will be taking it.
Go for it. Hits. Ten points of
10
damage.
points of slashing damage.
It flies straight up into the ceiling, out of your reach, and then across to here. And then it will attack Baldwin, who's currently incapacitated. So this will be at advantage.
Oh no.
Natural 20.
My
Another
body.
one. That's 3.
Would Willow Barb's that? Oh, she's not here, is she?
You can see it.
There, you can see it.
You can see it. She doesn't have a lot of spell slots left.
No, neither do I.
She'd have to use a second or a third or a fourth.
Oh no, don't waste that. No, don't waste it on that. I'll Barb's it instead.
Okay.
Jesus. I don't deserve it.
I'll
Right,
give
well,
the
just get hit.
advantage. I'll give the advantage to Laborin.
Thank you.
Go reroll the attack. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Seven points of damage. But not only are you incapacitated, you're also grappled. Fucking choose the right thing. And then it will bonus action. Siphon thoughts. No one, bear with me. 1 second. Okay, so you're incapacitated, but you're not unconscious, and it's an intelligence saving throw. Yeah, make the intelligence saving throw for me. Yeah, that's a fail, dude. There's a lot of ones in there. Fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
You take 12 points of damage, and the creature will heal for that much. Although it fucking didn't. Okay. And you're still grappled. That ends its turn.
Yeah.
And it's over to Laborin.
How high up is it?
It's on the ceiling, about 15 feet up.
Oh, so there's no way I can stop it.
In fact, it would have needed,
I'll
to be,
just-
it would have needed to be there to do that. So
Like a coward.
I'll pull my bow out and take a shot.
yeah, that hits.
Right.
There's no sneak attack. There's no sneak attack damage. It's not in. It's not in. It's not in 5 feet. It's in 15.
He had advantage on the roll.
He had advantage.
Oh, oh right. Of course. Yes. Yep. Yep. Totally. So what was the first damage for? The 19. Wow. Okay.
Of a damage.
It's the weapon damage.
That's only 2024 rules, to be fair. I'll just let me take that.
All right. Make a wisdom saving throw for me, Baldwin.
Okay.
That's a fail, mate. You're still incapacitated.
Ow.
My boy.
Insane.
Willow's still up, and she has already saved. She's trying to save the fucking slots. So she'll firebolt it. Natural 20. This is 4d10.
Nice.
Decent. Not even decent. Amazing.
And
With a
Well
cantrip.
done, Willow.
Willow kind of like runs up into this into the alleyway again, and then you just see this flame of this light just kind of make its way down the corridor and suddenly emerge into the room as it hits this thing dead in the center. It engulfs it in a flame, and it doesn't scream or make any kind of sound, and then it just, the flame disappears, and there's just ash that falls to the floor. And that's where we're going to end combat, and also where we're going to end the session for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah,
Thank you.
see you next week.
Thank you. Bye. See you later.
Um,